Forge. I don't know if this is if this is all working. I just set up dual stream on a Kick. I've never been on Kick before. Stream on a Kick. I've never been on. Yes, it looks like it's working. Oh God, it is infinite sound for a second there. All right, here we go. So I guess I just copy this URL and post it to streams in here. There we go. Share with your followers, publish. Okay, cool. Well, anyway, gaming indeed, Aaron. Okay. So over here, I should be seeing. Cool. Okay. So now in OBS, I can see chat from both YouTube and Kick, in theory, according to this. Hello from Xbox chat. Hey, it's working on your Xbox. Nice. And I can sort it. I can actually go to only YouTube comments and oh no, that's posting to it. Oh, I see. I can comment and post it to where it goes only to YouTube or only to Kick. It looks like that's pretty cool. Here, I'll just show you what this looks like. Since I'm sitting here talking about it, got it open on Edge. Nice. So like I can go like Will Forge and type, and then that'll only post to YouTube. This one says read only. Apparently I can't post to Kick from here yet, but I'm sure that's because Kick is kind of new. They're probably going to eventually add that functionality. But I can go to restream it. If I type, I bet you won't see this on Kick. But I'll just say hello world. And it went to YouTube. It looks like. There it goes. It got received by YouTube, but it probably won't be received by Kick. UI have 40 or so emote slots. You can. Oh, I'll have. Oh, okay, cool. Thanks for the tutorial on creating traversable water in Forge. Yeah, no problem. How's it going, racers? Yeah. That water is. It should work right up until they fix the bug of no collision on that object. And actually, what I was thinking was that would actually still be useful for holograms. You just set it to emissive, and you can rescale it and sort of build a hologram out of that, which I was planning on using myself. And then it can also be used for, what do you call it, lava. Because even if they add water, it's not going to be recolorable. I think Aaron has a technique using lights that he was experimenting with the water on Myers. Let's see, so put the Will face from Discord in here. I will do that. Obviously not on stream, that might take some time, but yeah. And then basically announce Kick. Oh yeah, by the way, YouTubers, I just now joined Kick as well, and I'm dual streaming to YouTube and Kick. Instead of switching back and forth between two streaming services that don't like each other and don't let you stream to both, I am now not exclusively one or the other. I'm going to do both, but it's going to be Kick and YouTube, and that's going to be better, I think. And then, yeah, so basically, yeah, with lava, you could recolor the water to lava, but lava isn't really translucent, you know? It's not transparent, you know? There shouldn't be any, you shouldn't be able to see into it anyway. So even like Aaron's technique is going to make it be able to animate and look cool and look good, which might be better, and just go with that. It doesn't matter that it's that's a little bit transparent. But what I'm thinking is we do Aaron's technique with a light on water, which works on Myers and may work on the water object that they eventually add. And then while it's rippling and stuff like that, you put an object that has no collision under the water by just barely, you know, to make it to where you have the ripple and you have the reflections, but then you have an object underneath to make it to where you can't see through it. And then in the end, you'll end up with a really nice water effect once water gets added. But until then, you can still do water planes, or do the transparent plane and make lava with it. Oh yeah, thank you. Put the Kick link into YouTube. So I'd love follows, even if you don't really use Kick much or at all. I would love some subscribers over there, because I think I need 75. Unlike Twitch, which only needs 50, but it also requires a certain number of stream hours, a certain number of average commenters. Kick requires 75 subscribers, and then, or followers, or whatever it's called, and then just a number of hours of regular hours streamed. So like, yeah, 75 followers, 5 hours stream, exactly. 75 followers, 5 hours streamed, and yeah, yeah. So basically, this was my water. I want to see what your water looks like whenever you have the better texture that you have applied to it, because I just threw on a random texture that doesn't even look that great. But basically, to make this look like lava is pretty easy. You just make it look like, you just make it red. And then you, instead of blue, I think I've got, is this it? The blue? Yeah. Just make it red, obviously, and then, or actually, no, what was it that we found? It was better with 95 to 5 cut. Wow. No ads either. 95 to 5 cut. That's crazy. That's really good. No, I think we had found that it was better with... Oh, no, that's right. We had used a ground texture that had good color spread. So you probably are going to have to, like... The lava techniques that Aaron and I had figured out before, where you can have, like, bright yellow and stuff like that. Basically, you just go in here and you make this emissive. But it's going to be a little bit weird because it's not going to be entirely... Or no, you don't have to do emissive. I think we just did... We did shiny, and then what we did was we put a light shining on it that had the warble effect, you know? And you have that going to it. You can do that anyway, actually, with the water. So yeah, if you're still here, then what I would do, Razors, is I would set up your water like we were talking about with this, and then set up lights that do the, what was that? What is that effect called in the lights? Let me go find a light so I can look it up. I'm trying to remember what that's called. Actually, I think these might have it applied. No, they're the, these are the emergency light rotation or whatever. Let's see. It is called caustic. Do caustic slow and shine it directly onto your water. Twitch is 50-50, YouTube is 70-30. Yeah. So Kick is technically better for the viewer. I will continue on YouTube. I don't like the philosophy of the Kick Foundation. It was created and funded by cryptocurrency gambling groups that were banned from Twitch. Ah, I see, I see. I didn't know all that, but I'm sure that the I'm sure that if there's enough gaming people on there, but yeah, no, I don't know. Maybe that won't be any better, but anyway. But what I will say is that, oh wow, Ripshade really went to town on this. He was, Ripshade did an upgrade over here. Here's the old area. It was just a simple concrete block. And apparently this door frame got a little too high. It looks like it's poking up through. Gonna bump a bit. Yeah, but it's okay. The point is, he was doing this last night on his stream. I chimed in a bit. And we were talking about this as he was doing it, and he was like, it's like a door that opens up and allows stuff to go up and down. It's right underneath the crane. So we were going to make it to where you could... It was like looking like it would go down into the basement. And obviously the basement is down there. Oh, cool. I actually kind of like that he made it to where the rock has a hole there. So you can kind of see into the same room over there. It's kind of cool. Anyway, yeah. He was just doing this last night on his stream. And, you'll say here on YouTube. Sounds good to me. I mean, that's cool. So I'm dual streaming. I actually myself prefer YouTube. I probably would be watching on YouTube as well if I were, you know, a viewer of my channel instead of the streamer. I would be like I watch Rejected Shotgun on here, and if you went to Twitch or to the other one, to anything else, I probably would just stay here anyway. I didn't realize this was poking through so much. Do we need to fix that over here as well? I guess it wasn't a problem over here, but now I'm seeing how much of a problem it is. We're gonna have to adjust the way this looks a bit. Hopefully not too much, because it fits so well, but yeah, that's kind of a weird setup. But anyway, yeah. Twitch used to partner with the same gambling site as Kick. It is backed by. Yeah. I did know that like as soon as you mentioned the gambling site, it popped back into my head that I did know that. But then like I said, I didn't know that, but really it was that I didn't remember that this was the company that did that. I just knew that about a company. And now that you mention it, I did know that it was a gambling company that left Twitch to go off and do that. So yeah. So I kind of knew that. Let's see, but I didn't really know that because I didn't know the specifics. So anyway, here's, ooh, cool. He upgraded this. Oh, that looks cool too. Huh. That's really cool. Oh yeah, this is that water. This is the glass from the water. So I sort of kind of knew that, and sort of kind of didn't. This is showing that whenever we go to put the water object in here, it's actually gonna, it's a water plane, so it's actually gonna do the exact same thing, and we're gonna have to clean this up a bit. But yeah. Anyway, let's figure out what we're doing here. But I do think, Razors, if you wanted to, I'd do the caustic effect on the top of the water, and it'll make it kind of look like it's rippling in the wind and stuff like that. Hey, look, global emotes that aren't dog shit. Oh, cool. That's cool. Do you not like the YouTube ones? They're just basic emotes. And that's probably why. They're basic emojis. Emoticons. Okay, so I'm trying to think of what to do in here next. What was I doing before? I was adding grossness to things. That's what it was. I was adding nasty, gnarly. Like, we don't need rust. I mean, rust would work, but if we put the carrot and we do the flood stuff. Let's see. Carrot? Let's see what 1 looks like. How nasty is that? I think from down here it looks fine. If you're right up on it, it doesn't look good, but I bet down here it looks great. Yeah, that looks fine. Cool. Okay, so we got some gnarliness there. We need to put it on here as well. Well, my phone is vibrating for some reason. Okay, I guess phones do that. Okay, and then we got carrot. 0.7. No, that might be too much. I think, no, too little. Let's go 0.6. 0.7 was too much. 0.5 is too little. There we go. That looks nice and nasty. And there we go. Oh, nice. All of those little emotes. What are those emotes? Nice. Oh, hey, it's the coffin thing. The coffin walk thing. That was a great meme. That's a fantastic meme. So, yeah, by the way, okay, so, Forge Lord messaged me directly and basically just said, hey, go ahead and, just post the map as it is with the Marines. If you get banned, put in an appeal and see if we'll be able to tell you what's wrong with it and what needs to be undone. And then we will, you'll be able to just undo it and then we'll get you unbanned. So that's kind of cool. And I think that he's, and I think that might be leading toward a sort of a blanket thing, which is why I'm mentioning it. But, like, if you just, like, bring it up to them, and you're like, hey, I didn't mean to go, past the line. Okay, this one's not showing any dirt, unlike the others. Like, this is like, look at the grime layer on that one. That one's nice. This one in particular, for some reason, doesn't seem to have much of a grime layer that applies to it. Oh, hello, Duquesne. How's it going? Can't say stay and watch, just hopping over to follow. Have a good stream. Okay, thanks, Duquesne. Welcome to following on a new platform. Let's see. Welcome to Kick. I'm sure you already. I think Duquesne's already on Kick, right? If I'm not mistaken. I need to follow everybody too. I just made my account, so I need to follow him. I need to follow Unique. Get them some follows on there. Okay, see, now this is what I was expecting. Some nasty, gnarly carrot nonsense. It's funny how this is carrot. I wonder if they did this, like, carrot is such a weird texture, right? Oh, let's see what's going on. Yeah. Is the Forerunner slipspace engine that you explained a while ago still on there? Yes, it is. It is still right down here. It's like underground. It's somewhat buried. Eventually it's going to be unburied. We're going to remove all these rocks whenever we have a downstairs stuff, but we just didn't want to have to build the downstairs while we're trying to crunch for this 4v4 contest. So we're leaving the downstairs unfinished. It's just a giant rock kind of cavern with random things jutting down into it. And the holes here set up. But the actual slipspace engine is right here. So, yeah. It's all still here. And you know what I didn't do at all with this thing? I didn't set up any dirt layers, any grime layers. So, like, I could make this all dusty looking, or I could make it look like it's got some flood guts in some area or something. Oh, no music. You're right. You're right. I never turned on the music. Because I did also find out that, what's his name? Ludwig and Schlatt's made a playlist that's free to use for anyone, won't get you demonetized. And we're going to try it. It might be garbage. I don't know. But here's the start of one. I just started it back over in case you're wondering why it sounded weird for a second there. This one's inspired by Animal Crossing, so it's a lot of Animal Crossing and Wii music, like, inspired stuff. So if it's garbage, well, we won't use it. If people hate it, I won't use it. I don't mind switching it off. But okay. Oh, I can't wait until we can scale up the effects, because whenever we can scale up this effect, I don't need 4 or 5 of them. We could just do one larger one in the middle, and so I'm looking forward to that. But yeah, just wanted to mention that we're going to be able to do that before the contest is actually done. There's like ready. That galaxy is fine. It's scaled though. But yeah. All right. What am I doing? I need to continue. I think I need to continue my campaign against the humans. No, I think I need to continue making this room, and I really need to make this wall probably very flood infested. Like, this one's only mildly so, but I think I want this wall over here, and I want to replace this wall with this piece because it's going to look better. And I don't know if it's going to be the right scale, or maybe I should just put it to the same scale real quick, because it might be smaller. Let's see. 1.37, 16 by 16. Okay, yeah, that's easy. 1.37. Wait, why is this one thicker? Oh, right, because it had an angle. Let's see, pretty sure Unique's swapping over to here. Oh, okay. I'm already not hating this music. You know, this is pretty good. I don't know if it's good for the stream. Who knows? But I know it's pretty good. There we go. By the way I do that, I don't know if you guys can tell. I'm sure you guys probably have already figured this out, but this is just a simple thing. So whenever you want to replace an object with another object, that sounds like my son screaming. If you want to replace another object with an object and then they're basically the same and they're in the same spot, look for, it says minus. That means the one that I just placed there is the one that I'm looking at. Oh, hey Green, how's it going? So what I do is I then look at it until it says plus, and then I deselect and then select that one, and now I definitely have the other one selected. In this case, like this one is inside of it, for example. Deselect, select that one, and then delete it. Yeah, anyway. Just thought I'd mention that. But hello, Green. I am now streaming... Oh, you're on Kick. Cool, I was about to tell you that I was now streaming to Kick and YouTube at the same time, and I guess you already caught it. Probably in the chat. I mean, in the Discord. Oh, I put 10 instead of 1. Okay, I like this area being very nasty on that wall. And actually, that green, that heavy green right there looks perfect. So yeah. Mildly gnarly over here, very gnarly there. Oh no, is my flood stuff? My flood guts are poking into there, that's not what I want. I need to make this shallower. Every other one I've made sure didn't poke through, but I guess this one in particular was too much. Too much. Too deep. There we go. That way, later on, whenever we do the 4v, or the bigger version, it'll be able to drop down through there. But yeah, okay. Welcome, everyone. Let's see. Now this piece in particular, like I might just have to slowly replace everything with this block. Y'all know I prefer the wall pieces and the floor pieces because they scale in a single direction instead of scaling from the central point. So I hate these blocks. But once you're doing the art phase and you've got your walls in place that you know where that you want them to be, it's perfectly reasonable to then go back over and select them or like move them around and stuff like that. Let's see, what is the difference? Wait, brushed? Oh, this isn't even set to a concrete. I need to... no wonder. I thought that I had set this to some kind of concrete. Let's see. Don't know about this song. I went way past C. Let's see. Concrete raw is I think the one that we had this one set to. I need to do that for all 3 of these. It's like right after that. Wait, what? A, B, C, and there's only 2 in the C section? What is going on here? Wait, what the heck? What? What is happening? Okay, I guess we'll go with the UNSC concrete. I was gonna go with this darker gray being the, I like Animal Crossing music, so I'm okay with this. Okay, yeah, no, I do too. I wish I could just use Animal Crossing music all the time. I think that the reason he made this was because he uses, you know, what does Grunge Streak look like? Absolutely disgusting. I knew it looked something like that. We're gonna go poured rough, or is there poured? A concrete wall smooth A? What the heck? That's not supposed to be grimy. I know that. Oh, that's it. Okay. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Oh my god. Why is it doing this? It's definitely bugging out. Like, there's not... The regular concrete wasn't there. Someone said something. 6 viewers, Pog. Oh, hey! Welcome to the stream. I didn't even know that. Since I can't see on this one. I'm actually using OBS so that it can show me both YouTube and Kick at the same time. So I'm having to, because I'm having to do it that way, I can't see anyone. Unity concrete wall smooth. But yes, welcome to the stream. Okay, is this the right one? No, that's the one that's got the scrapes in it. That's the one I didn't just pick. There we go. And I want this to be sort of a darker gray, like it was before. Because that was the intent. I like the dark gray for the areas I want to have like a... We've been kind of using it like dark gray is a stronger concrete, and then light gray is like a softer concrete, so it's like depending on where you use it. Like this is just covering... This wall stuff is just covering a, you know, like a steel frame, so it doesn't need to be super strong. But this concrete is the actual floor and has its own internal supports, but it needs to. So you know, we went with the darker gray. Or at least that's what I've been doing. I don't know if I actually explained that to Ripshade. I just was like, I like the dark gray, light gray section to him, and I don't think I ever said anything more than that. But yeah, let's see. Phone's on charge, but I can still chat on consoles because I actually have that option. Nice. So I guess not knowing how many people are in the stream might actually be good for me, because I always kind of bother. Like, I'm always kind of like, oh, let me see how many people. And it kind of, you know, probably not the best way to do it, because then you're not, you know, constantly distracted by whether or not people are actually watching. But then whenever I see, you know, whenever there's no one, or no, not no one, whenever it doesn't tell me, it might actually be better for me and the stream to not be fussing about it so much. Let's see, we're gonna go 0.7. Here we go. Nice flood goo along underneath there. We're gonna go ahead and... The good thing about this is that this concrete actually matches better with this trim concrete that I put over here, because they're both UNSC. This one, however, is concrete raw. Using edge apps... Oh, yeah, you just said that. I just read that. I thought I saw something new pop up there, but... There, unique. Hello, sir. Oh! Oh, you did. Yeah, you did. Yeah, you said using the edge absence, but yeah, I am here. Cool. Thanks. How's it going, Unique? Now I caught it. Y'all both popped up, but I thought you said phone's charging, but you're using... Yeah, you're still in chat. Yeah. I don't know how I missed that. But the point is that, yes. How's it going, Unique? Welcome to the stream. Let's see. Oh, that's not... Well, actually, that's not bad looking. I haven't used that texture anywhere else, but it does look kind of cool on that slope. I don't know. But since I haven't used it anywhere else, I guess I'll go with a simple layer and change it to the gray that I was doing before. And we've got ourselves a flood room. This body is really bothering me that it doesn't have grime layer applied. Like, this one works great. This one looks great. But I was saying the carrot. Carrot is such a weird texture to put into the game in the first place. So I'm honestly wondering if they didn't put it as a way of saying flood without flood. Like, just trying to... We don't want to tell you to use this for flood, but as a grime layer, it looks so nice and gnarly. Like, why else would carrot exist? Is there an actual carrot object in the game that you can place that I'm not aware of? Because if there is, then I'm wrong, but if there isn't, then... Why else would they have carrot, you know? That poor guy. That poor guy got just pulled right into the glass. But yeah, let's see. I think this marine is actually a woman because of the way, if you... Like, all of the others definitely have a more masculine face, but this one in particular, let me get her into the light so you can see what I'm talking about. If you look really close at her face, She looks like the female marine model. So I think, yeah, oh, she's got lipstick on. Yeah, that's... She's got like a very pinkish lip, like it's like almost like lipstick at least. So yeah, I think that's actually a female dead marine, while the others I think are mostly male. This one is definitely a guy. Let's see. Guy. Actually, it kind of looks like I've got a white guy, an Asian guy, and maybe this is the shadow, but it might be a black guy over here, I'm not sure. The way his head is angled, it's not picking up the light. And then this guy, I have no idea. This poor guy is probably the most uncomfortable. No clue. Anyway, I've got too many vines in front of his face, and I have to get too close to his face to be able to tell. But yeah. A good spread of dead bodies. A good thing about multi-streaming is that VOD on YouTube will automatically upload while you build followers over here. That's true! Oh man, I didn't even think of that. I don't have to upload over here. Oh, jeez, that's so cool. Hey, people on the stream that are new that didn't see this before. I have a YouTube video explaining how to do this, so you can go watch that if you want to. But really quick, I just wanted to explain that you can make water. I don't know. You don't have to do this shitty blue, and I didn't even do a good texture on it. But this object doesn't have collision. It's this one right here, and I made a video explaining it. It's Forerunner cover half A. And I know the water's coming out in like 2 weeks, but this can also be used for holograms. You just set this to emissive, and as soon as you hit emissive, it's now, you can pass through it. So you can, if it's too bright for you, you just go to a darker color. Like, let's say we want a Forerunner looking one, and you go, okay, hold on. Darker blue, doesn't feel too white, too weird and bright. You know what I mean? So you can just come down here. And the darker the object, the darker the texture, the less, the less bright it is in emissive. So then you go and you can like shrink this down, and you can use the angles to your advantage and like duplicate it and flip it over. Whoa, why did it duplicate at the same scale? This was happening to Ripshade on stream yesterday, and I wonder what's going on. But anyway, you can like, make things, you can then put them inside of each other to make like circles and things like that. Personally, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use it to build a hologram in one of my other maps that I'm not working on right now because it's not going to hit a deadline for 4v4 or anything like that. I'm going to build a hologram for the two super AIs, Forerunner super AIs. What were they called? Bias. What are their names? Something Bias. Mendicant Bias and Unyielding Bias, is that right? Yeah, no restrictions on YouTube or Kick for... Oh, by the way, I don't know if there's more of a delay for Restream. Oh, cool. I don't know if there's more of a delay because of Restream, because now I'm streaming to Restream, and then Restream is streaming to those two platforms. So, if I don't... Offensive Bias. Yeah, see, I was just asking about it, and I just read that as soon as it popped up. So, whatever that delay is, they might have more of a delay due to that. Which I think I had noticed with Unique's stream looked a little bit more delayed than his normal stream. And that's whenever I was like, okay, so Restream's going to do that. Like 3-second delay. Okay. Oh, well, that's not too bad. Test. So that's not too bad, actually. I mean, 3 seconds. I mean, it's not like 15 seconds. I didn't realize that. That's cool. Okay, I thought that there was a delay on Unique's. Maybe I'd just be wrong, and he was just happened to look over and read a few times. Whenever I was actually paying attention to it, he might have just happened to not read and write it away as soon as the message got there, and that's not, big of a deal. That's not a big deal at all. Anyway, the point is, you can also do this for lava, because lava's going to be, is not translucent, so when they do add water, this will still be a useful piece to be able to, like, have dead bodies fall into lava and stuff like that. Because the water's going to be translucent, so even if you can turn it red, you might want to have that at least inside the water, which we talked about earlier on stream already. Okay, so this was Ripshade's job. That was great. And I want to do... I know I'm just meandering a little bit right now. I think I need to turn this into dark glass, like this. I think it looks better through the shady dark glass, because it makes the lights are faded down there and stuff like that a little better. I need to clean this edge, which I've been meaning to do for a while now. So I need to grab all of these and adjust their height or adjust their light range. So let's do that. Let's go here. Let's see, scale with light range off. I don't want to do that, and I want to change the light range to, I think, 60. I think that's going to be the right way to go, and that should... No, I was hoping that would make it fade as it gets up to that. I need to adjust the cone then. The cone width. and that should fix it. Let's see, the other 4 biases are Xbox bias, PlayStation bias, PC bias, and Nintendo bias. Yes. There's no cell phone bias, though. They're just called lame. Let's see if we can get that fade to kind of appear at the edge there. That's a little better right there. That's perfect. And we can turn this down. Cell phone games are fine, especially Pokemon Go, but cell phone bias does not exist. That's just lame. Okay, let's see. Then you just have Blizzard. Blizzard has cell phone bias. Because what, you people don't have phones? Will we ever let them live that down? And will we ever stop associating it with Blizzard if that guy even still works there? Like, I don't know if he still even works there, but we're always going to say it was Blizzard who said that. Okay, so let's get back to this stuff here. It will forever be Blizzard's mistake. Okay, 10, 49, 70. Because they've earned being called the mistake since they always make their mistakes, so, you know, we're good. 10, 49, 80, and 67. 67. I already forgot them. I know 10. I remember 10. I already forgot the other one. What was the third one? It was 4980. 4980. I normally can hold all of those numbers in my head at the same time, but not today. Okay, something is weird about this. What is the shape of this piece? Where is this? Is it inside here? Oh, it's poking out really far? Oh, okay. I don't even know if it needs to be that big, but, you know, we'll just do it. What is happening? Oh, I'm going by world origin. World rotation. Let's see, just like Dawn Matrix, we have a product for those with no internet. It's called Xbox 360. How has it been 30 minutes already? I don't know. It's crazy. But yes, exactly, just like that. I will say that I was wondering, Aaron, do you know if Kick has that's not right. If Kick has the ability to raid? Because that'll be the last thing that's like a feature that I was really enjoying on Twitch. It does? Okay, cool. That I never used because I kept on messing up and forgetting that it existed right as I was about to leave. I was really enjoying the idea of raiding, but I just never did. Because I just always, literally, host equals raid, lol, Flacco is talking about the same thing. 5 years minimum time. Really? Like right this second? Because like, it's always like, with Twitch, I was always like, I'd get up, I'd be like, okay guys, bye, and I'd click in stream, and I'd stand up, and I'd walk out into the hallway to go tell my wife I'm off stream, and probably grab breakfast, because I usually get a coffee and water and no breakfast, and then I go get breakfast, which is probably why the caffeine hits me, and I start talking so fast. But anyway, I get outside the room, and as soon as I step outside the room, I go, oh yeah, I should raid someone. I really should have raided someone. Oh well, I'll do that next stream. And it happened every single stream. Exactly the same way. And I was like, eventually I'm gonna remember to do this. Oh, by the way, the reason I'm replacing all of these is that, I don't know, some people who may be new to the stream may not realize, is that this grime layer sucks. It just stretches the grime across the surface. It looks terrible. It looks gnarly. I don't understand it. I don't know what it's set to. Is it set to wood? Design grid, I see. What's that? I don't know where the controller is, but the controller's not in here, I know that much. Yeah, I think that it's probably still in the living room. You check around the blankets and stuff that y'all put around there, and it might be like wrapped up inside of one. Yeah. Okay. Okay, 5 years minimum though. Oh, okay, so you have to have at least 5 viewers and then you can raid. Cool. It's in your Kick dashboard. That's cool. That's fine. Yeah. Let's see. Cyclone fence? What even is that? That's a grime layer? What? When did this one come into existence? When did they add cyclone fence to the grime layer? I mean, it's obviously just a regular one, but I've never seen cyclone fence before. I must have just skipped over it all the time. Anyway, carrot. I kept on never finishing that sentence. Okay, so this is carrot at full blast on this one. And this is carrot at full blast on this one. As you can see, this grime layer is much more unique no pun intended, unique, is much more unique, and basically just looks better across the board. And it's also different on each side, so you can like go try different sides to figure it out. This side looks nasty here, but like if I do 0.8, suddenly it's starting to look better. If I do like 0.5 or 0.6, actually, we'll go 0.6. It starts to have a little bit of green sludge on it. Right now, this particular side is looking nasty, weird because I've stretched it so far this direction. But like, you know, this side looks great, stretched this much. So like, yeah, I'm replacing all of this. This bottom part doesn't look quite as good though. So what I'll do is I'll actually probably pick 7. I mean, now it's got some green down here, nastiness, some orange up there, nastiness. And I might even flip it over, actually. I can do that too. And that'll put, ooh, and that area has a nice amount of green and orange too now. And this area looks better. Yeah, I like this. I like this. We'll go with this. We'll do 0.8 because I want to see more of that green show up. It's creating too much of a straight line there. 0.7, there we go. You know what? Let me see. Oh, I can't post it to Kick from here, like I was saying earlier. This playlist, oh, let me hit loop on it before it ends up like, what's up? It wasn't there? Oh well. Sorry. Let me hit share on this playlist. And then I'll manually go over to Kick, and I'll post this here. And then I'll post it to the YouTube channel as well. I can do this. I can actually go only post to YouTube and hit it here, and then that should only post to YouTube. There we go. So now both of them have this. This is Ludwig's music that we're listening to right now. I just thought I would, you know, post that real quick. It's a, in case, you know, I know this is totally, like, unique style. Totally. It's not metal, or rock and roll or anything like that, but, you know. But it is something worth, it might be cool. Let's see, 0.7, there we go. Give us some nice gnarliness up there because it is right up in the meat. Let's see, yeah, that was a 3-second delay from you posting and saying it on stream. Okay, cool. Could you hear me hitting click for the enter through the microphone and then also see it pop up with the chat? Because I bet the chat is like, you know, immediately whenever I hit the enter button it shows up, but then the, yeah. Is that what you're basing it on? Let's see, dirt flat, we need more carrot. I know I probably don't need to finish that thought, but I did randomly was saying earlier that I bet they put carrot in here for the flood. Yeah, just to communicate that. You know, this thing is huge. I've got it huge when it doesn't need to be. I guess that kind of helps keep it from stretching the texture though so much. It doesn't stretch horizontally too much. It just sort of has a little bit of a stretch. This is weird though that it has, oh, that's a green section. I see. Okay, let me see if how wide this goes, because if it doesn't need to be this wide, it definitely doesn't need to be this wide, which means I could reduce the stretching significantly. And because it's a floor piece, it's going to actually scale the correct direction. Look at this. Nice. Beautiful. Okay, cool. Now the orange and the green is not stretched as much, and it actually brought the orange closer to the top, so there's not as much of a dead zone there. I like that. Okay, cool. We're good. It was Link first. Yeah, I figured. Okay, so this thing looks nasty, and now we gotta replace it with a block. What's up? You want to play what? But you can't reach it? Monopoly? Oh, okay. Okay, I might need to go grab a Monopoly for like 2 seconds. I'll be right back. Also on here, you can have VIP badges without a follow requirement. Oh, that's really cool. So I can just be like, hey, I like you more than everyone else, and then give someone a badge. What's up? Yeah, I still got. I just had to grab her a Monopoly because they keep on coming here asking for stuff. It's okay. Yeah, I know. Okay, I am back. So I can give badges to people like, Aaron, you're a, can I make someone like a, what do you call it? What are they called? Mods. 41633. 41633. 41633. I'm kind of just figuring out which side this ends up, you know, looking good at. Okay, so this would be here. So as you can see, if I set this to you know, Grime 1, the difference is astoundingly better. I can't quite get a plus sign here. There's mod VIP OG, I think. Cool, okay. Okay, so we'll select the nasty one here. And then drag it out. What did I just select? Undo that. That is not what I meant to select. Let's select this one. Come on now. Why is it selecting that one? I'm clearly selecting an actual object that's right in front of me. Like, what is it? Oh, because that piece ends. Oh, okay. Okay, which one is this? Is this the actual... Yeah, floor. Okay. Drag this out, and now you'll see, like, side by side. Like, that's how it will look now, that it's got the much nicer texture. And I like that. I like the green being right above it, and it gives it... It's a very nice way of doing that. I think I might have to do more of that. Eventually, this door is going to be inside this frame, and it's going to be able to rise up. We might actually put a real door frame there to make it really look good, but yeah. And sub when that... Oh, let's see. There's mod VIP OG, I think. And sub when that unlocks. Yes. And sub is sub like you pay to get access to the channel just to like kick, or is it like a support like subscribing on YouTube? I still never fully, like I kind of grasp how all that works on Twitch. The only downside is there's probably no one free month, one free sub every month that's on Twitch from Amazon. I don't know if they still have that or if they got rid of that eventually, but yeah, like Twitch sub. Okay, yeah, gotcha. So Twitch has that one bonus of like, you can just, without spending any of your own money, just like, yeah, I'm gonna give... It's funny, this is the bad side that has like the weird stuff, but here it looks really good because all of those other parts are cut off, you see? It's not like bad, it's just that you bring this is the side where you want to bring the grime layer down to like, you know, I don't know, 0.6, maybe lower. And then you use that right by some of the meat to kind of make the grain show up nice. But yeah, let's see, or YouTube join button, like Twitch sub or YouTube join button. Oh, okay, cool, cool, cool. Yeah, and then you get like bonus features. Part of my stream is literally just because I know so little and you're just always educating me on this. Part of my stream is not just me forging, it's not just making maps and level design. It's actually partially just, here's a small crash course on how Twitch and streaming works. Even partnered channels don't get ads. Let's see, 9, 4, 8, 7, and 10. I need to remember that. 9, 4.87, and 10. Okay. I think it's, what, this way? I don't know. I don't know which way it's supposed to be oriented, but, yeah. So yeah, even partner channels don't get ads. That's cool. Because ads... So how do they make their money that they pay you with? Is it through all the gambling, like he was pointing out earlier? Is it gambling? Okay, I need to set these to the lighter gray, because I've been just like slapping them around and not setting them to the correct shade of gray. Let's see if this is correct. I think that's as close as we're gonna get without it being regular concrete. Smooth. Let's see if it's showing up in the list now. It's definitely showing up in this one. Concrete raw, that's what I meant, yeah. And then this one, which is the one that didn't show up in, let's see if it's showing up now. ABC, nope, definitely still gone. That's so weird. Region 2 is broken on these things. In which case, I do want to at least do this one as close to the correct color as I can. And then this one can do no color, because that is our default gray. Okay, what are you saying? Gambling site is that's how they can get away with 95.5 cut and no ads. Okay. Okay, so we're literally just like making our money off of people with a gambling problem. I see. Now I understand why he doesn't want to use this site. That's how they can get away with... Yeah, I just read that. I thought that there was a new message there for a second. But I understand now why he's like hesitant to even use the site. Let's see. Let's see, color intensity. That is definitely a feels a bit like a conundrum there. Like, yes, they're willingly doing it, but at the same time, there's a gambling addiction because it creates a dopamine hit. It specifically it disproportionately targets people who struggle with dopamine situations like ADHD and stuff like that. So it's kind of like, you know, a little bit of a questionable, hazy thing. Okay, we're gonna go down here. Ah, I just moved the whole thing. Okay, there we go. Back to where it was. Okay, that edge is a little messed up. Let's go back here and just a tad. Like, the site is way better, and they've got a better split for money, so they're definitely gonna attract people. But yeah. I mean, Twitch has a Prime gambling site before Twitch dropped it. I know. It was a Prime gambling site. I know. And that was... They probably dropped it because of the public backlash whenever people realized how much gambling was being done over there. It was a lot to do with that Pokemon thing. The Pokemon card, like, you know, gambling that people were doing where they were buying Pokemon card packs and effectively just gambling with them. I think was I think probably their like final straw kind of thing whenever they started having to they started cracking down on it, because I think they you know, their normal streamers who normally don't do that were starting to basically turn to gambling with Pokemon cards, with drawing expensive Pokemon cards from booster packs, and yeah. Kick does have a few less features on Twitch, but it's new to so it makes sense. Yeah. Then, yeah, gotcha. I figured, yeah. I said on Twitch, which kind of also makes sense. Not exactly right, but yeah. I mean, Twitch was a Prime, yeah. So yeah, it's definitely a cool site though, to some degrees. We just gotta, you know, figure that out. It tells me that I have 0 viewers on it according to mine. So let me refresh it. Okay, now it says 2. And then, oh, I'm set up for just chatting? Okay, something's wrong. I thought I set that up whenever from OBS, but I guess that didn't actually set up correctly. That is not what I want to do. How do I switch to Halo Infinite? My first stream is what it's titled. I told OBS to send out a name and a description and set it to Halo Infinite. And this is the first I've actually come on over here to look at the stream. Dashboard settings. Okay, yeah, right upside. Okay. Creator dashboard. There it is. Now we'll see it. Okay. And then we'll go up here to... where is it? Here. Edit mode. There we go. No? That didn't do anything. Saved. Where do I edit these settings? Edit mode, and then this. Nope, that just opened up just chatting. I don't know how to do this while live. Like, I could probably, this is all probably really easy whenever I'm not already live, but for some reason, like, edit mode is something you can press, but it's not. Chat, mod actions. Okay, that's just turning off and on these menus. Session info. No, that's viewers and followers and time live. Let's see. Yeah, no, I don't know how to edit this thing while live. Where are the buttons? Yeah, no. I don't see a button to edit that. Oh well. I'll just leave it for today. No, wait, here it is. Oh my gosh, it's because of my screen. It's off on the right, but because my screen is square screen up there instead of a wide screen, it's like halfway. It says edit, and then the rest of it's cut off on the rest of the screen. So, okay, I see. So I just have to hit that button up there. The panel is just messed up. Making a 4v4 Halo map. We'll just say that. And category is Halo Infinite. Not Halo Reach. Hey, they almost have them. Let's see. Tags, coming soon, language English. Save. Alright, there we go. Now people who hop in are going to know what they're looking at. Viewers 3. Cool. Let's go. So there we go. Now it all works. Now we're good. Okay, so this one and this one need to go, but I'm going to find out how tall they are. We don't need this many pieces here. Let's see. Mobile site also scuffed. Yeah. Okay. Well, you know, I guess it's just something the site has to live with for now. Okay, the Y is what we're looking at. 18.2. Are both of these 18.2? 8. Okay, 18.2 plus 8 added to this one's vertical. Wait, what? Oh, okay, this one's vertical is the Z. Hold on. Is this one's also the Z? Why is this one different? This one's Y is the correct one. Okay. So 18.2 plus 15. I'm just going to use a calculator to make this slightly easier. I know I normally just do this on in my head, but because there's so many of these. Let's see, because it's like I'm having to like figure out X to Y, you know, coordinates. 18.2 plus 15 plus, and now we got to get our one down here, which is the biggest. 52.10 plus 52.1. 85.3. Okay, now I need to see, yeah, it's gonna reverse because it's a floor piece. And we gotta go 85.3. And that should go straight up through there. And now I can delete the old ones. This should be it. Nope, that's selecting that one. Alright. Yeah, okay. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna grab this Y coordinate, Control C, and then we're going to move it on the global Y coordinate just out of the way, and then we're gonna slap it back in there. Shoop. And then we're gonna be able to delete this one and delete this one and go back to that, go back to our Y coordinate, paste it back in, and it'll be right back into its old position. There we go. Alright, let's see. Mobile app doesn't support channel, subbing, or editing settings. Oh, weird. That's crazy. Oh, right! Yes, Ripshade pointed this out. There's a weird shine over here. This area is too shiny for its own good. Wait, is something... I heard myself for a second there. Ah, I turned the volume really, really low so that it wouldn't feed back through, and yet I didn't mute myself on there, or something like that in this stream view. But yes, it's coming soon. Cool. That's crazy. Like, you can't even sub to a channel on the app. That's crazy. Okay, so what I've got on this side is basically a situation where I think that... So this dirt, this grime layer that's on here, is I'm using it like that, and that dirt to try and make it look like, almost like granite, you know? So we've got that going on, you know, it kind of looks almost like granite, like a granite style material behind there, even though it's not really granite. But anyway, the point is this wall, though, needs to be different. And I think that what I'm going to do... What is that? What's going on here? I swear I fixed this. This literally... This was happening. And I swear I fixed it. That's like all it takes. It's just a few ticks of that, and it wasn't poking through yesterday. Okay, I also thought I deleted this yesterday. No, I found out that I needed that because it's something... No, I didn't feel... No. I found out that was definitely not necessary, and I deleted it. And this I was going to make go all the way to the top. Wait, I think I did do this. Wait a minute. Hold on a minute. I did this at one point. How did this undo? I know I did this. I remember doing this part in particular. Did I hit... Does it go up and go through the floor? Yeah, it did. Yeah. That's what I remember dealing with before. Oh gosh, I hope nothing else got like reverted or something, but some save at some point. Sometime whenever I was in the map must not have saved. I wonder what else didn't save, but let's see. You can only sub on the website. Okay, cool. That's fine. I mean, it's not fine, but it's not fine for the app really, but it's fine for us. We don't really need to worry about that too much. So one of the cool things is I'm gonna have like crates. We can put like crates over here. And then over here, we can put like a crate and then have it just covered in flood stuff. Like we can put like obstacles up here to sort of break up this area and make an actual like firefight zone where you can like have a shootout with someone over there by like hiding behind crates and doing stuff. But we're only gonna need that in the Big Team Battle version, but for like aesthetics, we can do that here. Or the scaling version, the automatically scaling version. Because we're making this map do that eventually. Just in case any new lurkers are in the chat that don't know about that, I will mention it again. Oh, this is prefab because I was adjusting its location earlier. Let's see. 0.8. Let's make this a little grimier. In fact, let's go to the 0.9. Wow, so much. Nope, 0.8 is probably the way to go. That's got it. It became a very straight line right here. See, this feels like it's not straight enough to look like too straight of a line. It kind of feels like a drip, you know? But I don't know. Maybe it does. Maybe it is too much. 0.7. There we go. That won't look like a straight line. That looks more like a drip. Okay, we're good. Okay. And then I need to replace this one. But this one kind of goes all the way through here and is this entire piece. And I think, yeah, ends there. So we don't want flood on this entire block. So I do want flood coming down the wall, though. So I think I'm going to have to finally divide this block up, make it, like, split it right there, or maybe a little further in or something like that, and give us some flood infestation in here. Should I do flood in this room, do y'all think? Because, like, there's plenty of empty space to put it in, and that's the barracks up there. So, like, if the barracks was taken and infested, then the flood probably would have a lot of flesh up here, being all nasty and gnarly. Well, this is interesting. I need to clean this area up anyway. It's just random. It's just the result of us rebuilding out here. Haven't adjusted in here at all. So, let's see. I also don't have any grime on this, I think. Yeah, my grime is set to 0. I think I can put something here. I'll put a little bit of flood here. Where is it? Oh, wait, all the way up to C, caret. 0.4, we'll do that. See if there's, that doesn't even show up. There's also some classical music in here that's not copyrightable. That he was like, yeah, they put in there for this kind of stuff, and so that's what we're getting right now. The Flight of the Valkyries, I believe, right? That's what this is called? Sometimes Kick does that. Oh, let's see. You can only sub on the website. I don't know if that message I just sent came through. He said you can only sub on the website, and it says I don't know if that message I just sent came through. And sometimes Kick does that. I don't know why. So if that's the case, then that would be, you know, that'll tell you if it came through or not. I'm trying to read it in order so you know which ones I'm actually seeing on my end. But yeah, okay. Can you climb up here? I feel like that'd be kind of cool if there was a way up there. But I guess it's a one-way only thing. Bum ba da bum 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 ba da bum. Okay, now this is all going pretty nicely. No, I love how YouTube title using Restream default to streaming with Restream. Oh, wait. It used the Restream default to streaming? Hold on, does that mean that the YouTube one is also weird and messed up and bad? Let me see. This is the one where I'm live with now. Multi-streaming with Restream IO. Oh my god, really? Halo, let's see. No, Ripshade. I think we're at 44? I'll check to make sure, but Ripshade 44. Let's see. Building a 4v4 Halo map. There we go. It's such a basic one. I won't do the description or anything right now. I'll just leave powered by Restream. Great, thank you. Thank you for being powered by Restream. Alright, yep, we were at 44. 44 of the 4v4. Both unique and yours have the same title on it on YouTube. Oh man, you should go let unique know. Obviously you probably already are, but yeah. Powered by Restream. Such a good YouTube title. That'll really get people watching. Okay. I hate that just free floating in the middle of all this concrete, by the way. I want to put something there, and I think I know exactly what I'm going to put there, and I think it's going to be this piece. I had this in mind already, and I hadn't actually done it yet because I was doing other stuff. So we're going to do this, and I think we're going to put this here. I'm going to put it in the ceiling, kind of scale it down a bit. Doop, like that. And we can snap it right to it so it's nice and centered, and then we will drag it out to be in a good spot. It's mostly going to be covered in flood, so we don't need to worry about too much of precision or what it would look like if the flood wasn't here, because we can redo it later if we want to. Okay, there. And then we can go ahead and grab this and that, and we can go back into mouse and keyboard mode, and we can drag this down. Oops, we're lining up our X and Y coordinates, so it's going to make it not go down properly. And then we can snap this to here. And then that actually fixes those shadow, that light up there to where it's less terrible. Man, that really sounded like a Nintendo theme. I'm surprised Ludwig hasn't been contacted by Nintendo, even though they wouldn't win. How much flood guts can we put on here? Yeah, it's good enough. Okay. I don't know if that's perfect or not. Looks okay for now, but yeah. But I just wanted to see. I just wanted to get that thing off of there. I think I can now scale it horizontally. I think it needs to be wider, personally. Because I like the idea of it being wide and flat. Yeah, that looks much better. But I also might scale it flatter so that the angle has a little bit more of that. Oh, hey. Ping cord just finally updated. I wonder if it's because I changed the name. Let's see, I just want to try and get this. Oh, I can snap it to there so I can get the height correct. And then I want to scale this just to see how the scaling is going to work. Yeah, it's going to go poorly. So I can probably choose a scale. Yeah, see, that looks much better. See, we've got this, like, outline here that goes around. The curve comes up and up so that it has a better transition. We got that corner there, transitions nicely. And then we've got a little tiny gap here that makes it feel like the way it's built is a very specific way. So that is where, that's the best spot, I think. And then I can actually use that gap to help me select the one that I want to delete, because it had a solid piece right there, so I know that I can end up selecting it inside the gap now. There we go. Yeah, that looks much better. Already. This one I just made flash. I didn't want to make it rotate. These with the rotating ones, I like the idea of the rotations, but they're so extreme that I want to do a flashing one for over here instead of having such a crazy one. Oh, we'll do this for every stream, by the way. What? Wait, can I go to Restream? Hold on. If I go to the Restream website, can I change that? Yes, I think. Yes, edit, live with Restream. It might... No? Wait. It says stream details, live with Restream. Restream helps you multi-stream. This is not what it ended up sending over to the other one. Because it doesn't say powered by Restream. Let's see. Ripshade 45. We're going to do that. No, that's going to update all right this second. Never mind. Okay, so I can edit it here in Ripstream. Here, I'll show you what it looks like. Upgrade. Yeah, no. Right here, live with Ripstream. You see, we got this. Got 60 FPS frame rate. Let's see, 2-second keyframe interval. And then it's actually coming out as roughly 3. Resolution. View analytics. Wait, I can look at view analytics from Ripstream itself? That's kind of cool. Is that going to judge it from both? Oh no, it's view... Oh no, yeah, viewers. Look at that. That's cool. It'll show me on YouTube versus Kick. I don't know if this actually works, of course. Average is 0 on here, and I know somebody was on here, so it shouldn't average to 0. Who knows? Let's see. Followers. Although I didn't have a good title on there, so for a long time it was probably just bad. I have, yeah, and it's not updating with my number of followers on here, which just happened, so maybe that's why. Maybe they only update every couple hours or something. Chat messages, monitor incoming, yeah, and monitor outgoing. That's kind of cool. So Restream has some cool tools built into it. Infinite stream, look at that. What is it? Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, it's just delayed. Yeah, it will default to that title because it bypasses OBS. Yeah, that's kind of annoying. OBS has a thing that allowed me to set it to update. It said update it, and I typed in stuff. Here, I'll show you. OBS, whenever I plugged in Restream, here, stream information right here, title, description, gaming content, and I had set all of this up, and then, actually, let me see what it looks like. Update separately and update all. I hit update all. Maybe update all is broken. Maybe update separately would work. But basically, I hit update all whenever I went live. I don't remember if I did it before I went live or not, but anyway. Oh, I probably did, and I bet you have to do it while you're live. So you type in your information, you go live, and then you hit update all. I bet that's how the flow is supposed to work. And then, because it's update all, not set all, you know what I mean? So it's not like setting a default, it's updating them. Anyway, so if I, and then this is the, this is Restream here, live with Restream, and that's what it's defaulting to, but that's not what it's set YouTube to. So that's why I'm like, yeah, you're saying who knows? Yeah. I mean, you know what would tell us right now? I'm just going to copy and paste into here from, actually, I won't do it on here because then I won't see it. I'll go to YouTube, copy here, we'll go grab that and just throw it in over here for our title. And then we will hit update all. And then I'll go to Kick. And let's see. We'll refresh here, and it still has it because that's the one that we had. I'll go to Kick and see if Kick now has that as the... Here, I'll refresh here. Let's see. Making it 4v4 Halo format. No, Halo map. Nope, it did not update here. So yeah, no, I don't think... I just think that doesn't work. I think the Restream website doesn't actually update that properly. And I wonder now if this will even work, but we'll see. Whatever. Look at that music. Very nice. Whatever. We'll just have to manually deal with that. We don't have to manually upload videos afterward, and we don't have to do any of that either, so this will save time in the end, I think. Very substantially. What is this piece, and why is it up there? Is it the same as this piece? Yes, this is left over from whenever Ripshade was just blocking it out. Because his quicker block out method was to simply copy, to get the right dimensions, and then copy that to get the full dimensions. So which direction is that? That's Y. 12 plus 10 plus 11.5. Okay, so 21.5 plus 12 is 33.5. So 33.5 down here. Let's see if it's going up. It's not. Flip it over. 33.5. There we go. Now I have access to both sides of this, so I should be able to actually select these. There we go. Look at that. All done. Now I do want to put these to broken concrete. Oh, these are all duplicated too. Now, anyway, I want to set these to... I'm probably going to replace these with something else because I need the grime layer, but I just wanted to get the dimensions right. And also, we're going to be doing UNSC concrete cracked because this is the destroyed side of the base. Yeah, looks much cleaner, much nicer. Yeah, it'll default to that because it's bypassed OBS. I thought I saw something new pop up, but yeah, I think you already said that. Oh, I did see something new, but it's not going to the latest message. There it is. Description also defaults to YouTube. On YouTube. Okay, it's weird. It didn't like it got scrolled up, I guess, and then somehow didn't update what I was looking at there. Here we go. So it's a little bit crash coursey. UNSC concrete cracked. Now we need to change these because these are all the light gray. So actually, I changed them all to concrete, and I didn't realize that I'm dumb. These need to go to concrete cracked. Because that's the actual one we're using right now, UNSC concrete, and that's actually available in here too, so that's good. Even in the one that was that it wasn't showing up, the regular one. Okay, there we go. Concrete cracked. Wait, why is that not? Why did one of these not? What the heck? What the heck, Peter? What the heck? Okay, we'll go up with that, and that should make it test. Okay, they're apparently all set to 0.7. There we go. Alright, there we go. There's a little bit more damaged concrete. I might actually want to even do some of this kind of damage. Where, like, I put some of this up here. This is some nice music. I love the classics. Okay, so this isn't a column, so it'll have to be lighter. But basically, I can build part of this with this destroyed put like a recess, and then put like a bit of flood inside that recess and stuff like that, and it would look pretty good. I just need to work it out. Or I could do it down here, you know, on the bottom of it. Might be cool. It also might just be interesting to actually put this in the middle of these two supports. What if we did this? What if in the middle of these two supports we put like a concrete layer of support? Everything's like somewhat pseudo-inverted right now. Right, and then we do another one over here. We do the other side, and we scale it a little bit down, right? Come on now. You know what, if this is a magnet to there? No, it doesn't have a magnet. Okay. So then we're going to set the height to the same as the other one. Basically just put this into there. Let's get this height. So there's very little dirt on it, but we can add to it, the grime layer. And then put this here. And then our height is the same on both sides. And see, tweet out that you made a kick. Oh, that's a good point. Yeah. Basically, I'm so mentally geared toward the actual crafting part of this that I tend to forget those things, and you're always there to remind me, Aaron. Thank you, because I would completely forget forever if you hadn't actually thought of it, if you didn't mention it. Let's see. Let's put some flood in there, and actually, some flood like this wouldn't be bad. Some like tendriliness. Where it's nice and... oh gosh. What happened to that? Okay, this looks good. Yeah, that looks good. It's like tendrils kind of poking out from this direction. Get it a little bit... ooh, look at that. Nice. That's some flood right there. That's flood flesh. Now this is flood flesh. Yeah. Okay, this looks nice, but it's poking out too far to the bottom. Okay, we will tweet that out in a little bit. I haven't even tweeted that I went live, so like that's another thing that like I always forget to do. Let's see, that looks good. I think. Yeah? Yeah? Alright, looks great, looks great. And then we've just got that exposed underneath there. We need to like make these lighter, like the rest of this. These would be the lighter gray. I think it's... oop. Okay, all of them need to go lighter. This one, I think. I can't wait until this bug is fixed. Oh my god. Season 4 is going to go so much smoother. I'm pretty sure they're going to fix it for then. Okay. Yes, dancing rat. Or mouse? I don't know. Dancing rodent. Okay. We need a bit of tentacles. You can always do with a bit of tentacles. And we need them right here to be coming out of there. This is this is like used in cartoons for romance, Ludwig. Oh, he watches the button. That's probably why he put this in here, so he can be watching the button while he can be listening to this while he reacts to the button. Oh man, those are really funny streams though. I totally watch his button streams. There we go. It's like they're connecting together with roots. Very romantic. Yo, Ripshade, how's it going? Oh gosh. Let's see, you're over on YouTube. We also have Kick going at the exact same time. I wish I could somehow make it to where YouTube and Kick cross... like, if Restream picked up the chats from Kick and sent them through YouTube and added some kind of logo, or just said, like, Restream, and then, like, it would have the name of the person. Like, they can make a Restream account that they send it through, and then have the name of the original poster before the text, you know? It could be really hacky and stuff like that, but it still, I think, would work out really nicely. You can with the bot. Oh, is there a Restream bot? Oh yeah, there was a section for bot. Okay. That's really cool. That would be awesome. Because right now, everything you're saying on Kick that I'm reading out loud is showing up on Kick, but is not recording in the VOD on YouTube. So we talked about how the VOD is going to just be there. But unfortunately, in spite of that, we're still going to have to worry about the fact that your messages have been... none of them are going to be over in that live stream. So the chat over there is just going to be Ripshade, and I think it was... who else was over there? at the beginning of the stream. So a few people were over there. Was it, I think, Green? Was Green over in... No, Green was at Kick, I think. Yeah, because for a second I didn't notice it was a different person from you, because they both have the K for Kick on my thing. I sent you the bot this morning, remember? Oh, that bot. Okay, so not the bot that I saw in the Kick settings, but a different bot. Okay. That's cool. Anyway, yeah, I'm liking this little thing. By the way, yes, Ripshade, you're here. Yes. This came out amazing. This is fantastic. I love this. You put so much, like, precision into it. I like how there's a very slight gap between there. The glass obviously isn't actually gapped, so, like, it's not like bullets are gonna go through there. But, like, you left a very slight gap there, like it's not 100% sealed up, and I like that. I actually like that a lot. I don't know if that was intentional or not, but I like it. What is this made out of? Oh, I know what this is made of. Oh, you made it out of this. This piece. I was wondering about that. Yeah, you've got 2 of this shrunk down. Oh man, that's so brilliant. And of course you don't have that ripply texture. You've got 4 of these actually, yeah. 2 of these for this side and 2 on this side. I meant 2 for one side, but I didn't think about the fact that you had, yeah, the other side. I like it, yes. On Restream chat, you can unify it. Nice. Okay, I will do that. Nice. By the way, did you know... Oh, wait. I think there's a red stripe one that's longer, like, and a yellow stripe one that's longer, so we can actually make this much fewer pieces. And that's the only thing I think I need to clean up, because it honestly already looks good. Looks great. There's a... Where is it? Oh, it's the holograms. I use it in the hologram, I think. No, that's the long, straight line. I thought there was one. Maybe there isn't. Let me see if I've got it anywhere. I might just be thinking of the long, straight strip line. And that's not a dotted line. You know what I mean? Or maybe I'm thinking of one that's got, like, the black and white. I've got multiple here. Yeah, I might be completely wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. I'll look in there to see if I can find one. But I think there's one that's longer. Oh wait, I might have used it over here. No, didn't use it over here because there's already the striping in that, so I didn't need to. Yeah, okay, I'll just look. I'll look. I kept trying to figure that out. Yeah. Let's see. Then just source cap it to your OBS. Nice. Ripshade, I'm surprised you aren't Kick yet. Me too, Aaron. Yeah. Let's see. Accents, decals. Let's see. Building signage, letters, numbers, UNSC. I think it's in UNSC. So, oh boy, I can't see anything about what it's spawning. Okay. Hold on. Will it show up here now? Can I see it? Okay, I can kind of see it. Okay, so there's... Okay, we'll look for bracket yellow caution. That's not it. Caution falling hazard. I think it's called... Let's see, hazard radiation. I think it's called yellow. Let's see, they've got red, caution diamond, caution, the red striped, red triangle. Okay. So, let's see. There's that one. There's a block. Oh, there's the white one. Tiling white caution. Tiling yellow caution. There it is. I knew it was in here somewhere. So this one we can stretch, and then it won't stretch too much that the lines get too thick, which I'm sure is what you were, focusing on trying to avoid, is if you stretch those tiny ones, then it gets, like, really stretched and warped. But this one's wide enough that either we can stretch it to fit the scale that you've already got going on, or, it's already the right height, so if we do stretch this, okay, I'm gonna duplicate it, and we're gonna just snap it here. Nope. We're gonna snap it somewhere it's still visible, or I won't snap it, and we'll just stretch it and see if it looks too bad. Okay, does that look terrible? The angles are very extreme. They don't look too terrible. If it's too terrible, we can just do 2 of them side by side and just stretch them a little bit to fit the exact dimensions. Also, though, is this somehow off in the angle? Let's see. Your angle might have gotten messed up. Nope, it's not. It's at 45. Is this angle correct? Oh my gosh. Ripshade, look. That duplicate issue. You duplicated it. Whenever it duplicated it, it messed up your angle. Yeah, I think this looks better with 2. Let me read what y'all are saying. Congratulations, you've received 100 messages today with Ripstream chat. No, cool. Or Restream chat, I mean. Let's see. I'll ask Duquesne. Cool. I thought others had cleaner. It was so bugging. Well, wasn't quite what I was thinking of, but was messing with it. Okay, let's see. Okay, I missed a lot. Looks as well. What are you waiting for, sir? Yeah. Look at the jump up right behind it. Tell me what you think. Oh, the jump up. Yes, 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 yes. Just do 2. Okay, okay, okay. I'll ask Duquesne. Okay, let's see. So, up. Invisible object. Let's see. Yes, no, I did like this. I think the glass is what you're probably talking about. I do think it needs some kind of transition at the bottom to make it not look like just pure rock on the inside. But other than that, it looks really good. I like it a lot. It almost feels like an elevator that's like sort of in a middling position, which honestly wouldn't be bad if we did make it. Like if I made this look like a door and then we had windows on the sides and like had it like, and we made a frame that looked like a shaft going down. That was just a slight gap there, like there's an elevator here. And then it's like, yeah, we turned off the power with it mid because you don't have the because we don't think you're going to have access to this elevator whenever the flood outbreak happens and power drops, right? This one's not on emergency power, so you're going to need to, have that, that we could do something like that if you think that's a cool idea. Let's see. I was trying to make it look like a lift or a rock carrier. Okay, yeah, there you go. Yes. I was thinking it does look like a lift. It doesn't have a door, though. So I would say we could, like, if I made a cavity in the rock, instead of having the rock go straight into it, and we framed it out. By the way, I really need to fix this, and actually, whenever we add water later, it's still going to do the exact same thing. I was pointing this out on stream earlier. The water layer is still going to be... I bet they're adding the water plane, but I doubt they're going to have a triangular water plane because they don't even have triangular glass. So, I need to make that suggestion in the Discord. Anyway... so yeah, I need to make the suggestion of triangular plane. Oh, this is also one of these? Man, you are going to town with this object and making it really, and using it in really effective ways. Oh man, that's such a great use of that. Yeah. For a second, I didn't know what this was until I just now realized it's that. See, I wanted it to look like it lifts rocks up or down. Okay, so you want it to be like a work truck, like a work bucket thing. Yeah, that makes sense. We do have an object we can combine with what's already here. I already got that triangle thing, so I can get out of here and go to accents. Is it in barrels? No, it's not in barrels. It's in cover, I think. Cover. Right? Yeah, these. We've got these, right? And what I'm thinking is, what if we... Okay. What if we went with this, right? And we can put several of these here, maybe? To make... I'm just trying to say the roof. Make the roof look like it's rocks in it, So it looks like it's all rocky. What do you think? Yeah, I love that piece. Yeah. So what do you think about this? I can definitely put it in the middle. And then we could theoretically... Oh man, that's... that piece is in the... Yeah. For a second I thought you meant what I was just talking about, but you mean this piece. Yeah. It's a good one. Okay, I'm going to No, you know what? I'm not going to temporarily delete this. I'm gonna add 20 to its height, so it temporarily removes itself, and it's just floating up here for a second while I just do another cap, just so I can revert it really easily. Those rocks look absolutely horrendous at this scale. I might go with the sand. Or maybe it's the fact that I didn't scale the vertical. You know what? That's what it is. I'm gonna go... Did you... Was this inside of that? What is this? Was this part of it? Did you copy this down there at first or something? It's like... You've got a cart cable here. I'm confused. Was that supposed to be deleted? I'm glad you're liking the ideas I threw together. Oof, maybe that door on the other side could look broken and damaged. Yeah, I love that piece. Yeah, okay, cool. Oh, okay, the door on this side. Wait, where am I? This door here, which by the way somehow got lifted. I'm not sure what's going on there. It might need to be adjusted slightly downward. Oh, is that the one you had to fix? Okay, I think it probably just got messed. It just got a little weird, but yeah. Yeah, lol. So I think this is a copy. I think that's what you're saying. Yeah, lol, too. I think this is an accident. It looks like it was pushing that lift thing up. Oh. Oh, I understand. This is supposed to be a permanent wall. This is the lift itself. Okay, okay. So this was at maximum. This is a chute. So then you wanted a hole going down, and we just need a barrier around it, sealing to the rock. I understand now. I thought you were thinking like the whole thing would go up and down, and I was going to make a slight gap in the floor here that goes down into the cave between an outer barrier and the glass. Like the glass was part of what raises and lowers, but I understand now, and now I'm not confused. So what I was just going to do was try and see what this would look like here as part of a greater structure with this framework out here. But if that's not what you intended, then I don't need to do that anymore. See, that's what I was about to do, in case you're wondering why I was doing this at all, was I was thinking about making like the whole glass piece would go up and down. And I was going to put this as like an inner bucket that was filled with rocks. But yeah, see, it looked like it was pushing that lift thing up. I understand fully now. I know I just read that, but I just thought there was a new message and I read it again. Okay, so like this would be the correct height, roughly, I think, of what you had before. But this is not what you were going for, and now I get it. Now I get it. Okay. Let me know if you do like the look of this though before I go and like undo it completely. Just because it could go something like this if you wanted it to, and we could have glass on the sides and fill that up with like actual rubble or something, or sand or something, and do something like this if you wanted to. But that's only if you want this entire thing to be the lift and it's just rising on that platform. But if not, then see the floor when you mirror it by that other door, the floor that opens up that I made on the other side, you can make the other look busted. Yeah, with like, I can make it look busted with the glass, like, and then like, and have like some like flood nonsense going on. Yeah, I like that. I like that idea. I actually haven't even updated the floor over here. You know, this ramp over here, I just realized that whenever I was watching your stream. I saw that whenever you were adjusting this, I was thinking about this piece and that piece and that piece and how they all go together, and I'm like, did I ever copy that over to the other side? I think I might not have yet. How do you like this music, Ripshade? This is free to use music made by Ludwig. And what's his name? The other guy. Schlatt's. Lud and Schlatt's Musical. They've assembled this little playlist of copyright-free music to use. There's a bunch of pieces underneath that I deleted too. I bet it's on the other side. On the other two. Oh, yeah, yeah, like the little blank rectangles that you were finding. I remember that. And that keeps the budget lower by getting rid of that stuff. How do you like my popsicle meat here? This might need more, actually. It's right next to that other one to the left, and I need more frost on it. There we go. Like, this is super frosty. So I figured this should probably be equally frosty, right? But yeah, it's not Barney enough for me, lol. Oh, yeah. So I don't know if you saw the other stream, but I realized after making this kind of looks like a phallic object here, you know? We got some balls, and then anyway, but over here, and we got our Barney balls, so it kind of matches to have one on this side versus the other side. So it's kind of, you know, something mildly inappropriate on each side. You know, if you really think about it in the wrong way, you know what I mean, or the right way, the wrong way, whichever way you want to think about it. Anyway, okay, so yes, it's not bad though. Yeah, no, it looks good. It just is weird. Yes, Aaron, exactly. That's the sus, sus eyeballs, or sus look. Okay, so anyway, I need to fix this rock then, because now this rock is bad. It used to be good, and now it is bad. And what's going on over here? Why is there a crack here? I was talking about this thing being in the way, but I wasn't thinking about this crack, so I need to figure out what's going on here. How tall is this? Which way does it scale? It's going to scale down. Let's just add 4 to this, and that should be the right amount. There, done. Sealed. Also, this is now looking like the other side of the wall, and I want this to look like concrete, because it's the exterior of the building. And so we actually need to switch this to another material that has 2 sides. It's a floor half right now. If we use a wall like this, we can flip it up on its side like this, and make it match this wall. And then we can have an exterior wall and an interior wall very easily. So yeah, that's what we'll do. And is it this piece? Oh no, the frame does block it off. Oh, that's also gonna make it concrete inside here again, which is good. So yeah, let's see. Now that's funny. Yeah. Oh, don't forget to. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. Don't forget to fix those stairs since you said it was off. Yes, I will. Let's see. I was having a lot of issues in Forge, so I'm not surprised if things are off. Yeah, I was noticing that. Like, I was actually having issues earlier with these objects out here. It's like the objects that are outside the map for some reason are having issues. Because, like, watch, if I duplicate this and I scale it, right? And then I duplicate that, it's working now! I had that exact same thing you were having where you were duplicating it and it was resetting its scale earlier, literally with a copy of this piece that I had just made. So, I don't know what's going on. All this is going to get deleted later anyway, and so we won't have to worry about that being in our budget either, by the way. There's a lot of stuff that's like just up here waiting to be used that I haven't put into position yet, and that needs to be, you know, yeah, made use of, but it hasn't been because I'm distracted. 444 and 35.3. Let's see, we've got our vertical is 35.3, I believe, but our vertical here 35.3. Why are you coming in here whenever I lock the door? Why'd you unlock the door? Mama was gonna help you. She specifically said a minute ago. Oh, okay. Are you asking me to help you learn how to play the game? No? Oh, you want to put it up? Okay, I'll just put it up real quick. I'll be right back. I just didn't hear what you said because I have my headphones on for a second. Okay, I am back. Here we go. But yes, I was having tons of issues too. Okay, so anyway, what is X to Y? So I need this Y coordinate. I'm just gonna copy and paste it instead of remembering it, because I'm here in the menu anyway. Why not? And then the other one's just 4. I can just put that at 4. Oh, it's already at 4. Okay, cool. So we're good. Now I just snap this into this piece. And we should be able to delete that one and set this one to the same settings. Oh, wait, what happened? Did I make it? Hold on. Okay. I think I must have made it wide instead of tall or something. Okay, wait, hold on. My X is the 35.3. What's this? Oh. How did I do that wrong? Oh, I see. I understand. Okay. This one was not supposed to... How did I do 35.2 in the first place? I don't know. Y'all probably watched me do that all wrong. Let's see. Baby stream. Dad. Exactly. Let's see. Oh, let's see. Hold on. This side. Yes, this should work. There we go. Now we just set these to that. We get rid of grime because this is a brand new, shiny new room. We're not doing grime over here. No scratches. The downside is that means the outside is going to have no grime, but that's okay because it's kind of high up. It won't be too big of a deal. I hate these kinds of lighting particles. I'm not entirely certain how to solve them without OBB, so I'm just going to have to activate OBB on this thing, which I need to do anyway, so that's not too big of a deal. The problem is it's at an angle, so its OBB is going to be wrong. It's going to be a diamond compared to the angle of the light. I really wish that OBB had 2 settings. That's a suggestion. Okay, I need to write these down. Let's see. I'm gonna get an old-fashioned piece of paper and actually write this down. I want to send... I have enough of the ear of some of like Forge Lord and stuff like that I can actually mention these things to them now. Just enough to say things like this, and maybe he'll be like, yeah, I'll put that in the list of millions of things we have to do. So, OBB can rotate at least 45 degrees. Can you please stop unlocking the door and coming in? Oh, you found something from it you didn't put in the box? Okay. Sorry, guys. I'm locking the door so that Liam can't get in here because he's like very... Normally, my wife can handle them, so I locked the door this morning because she's pinned down by the baby. So I'm trying not to let the... But then, you know, whatever. It's okay. Color glass. Yes, color glass is definitely one. 1, 2, color glass. 3, triangle glass. Glass. Curved glass. How about just glass swatch shader? There we go, glass swatch shader. Let's see. Ripshade. Yes, Aaron. Let's see. Okay, what do y'all say? Let's see. We don't want no grime. No, no, no. Yeah. There we go. I'll just put that in there and we'll just like, yeah, do that. Okay, so asphalt. We need to put this to concrete raw. Boop. There we go. And it's still set to black though, isn't it? No? Why is it so dark? Wait, what the heck? Okay, it's fine over here, but it's like really dark over here. What is happening? Oh. Is there a weird shadow here? That seems very extreme. Is that just me? Like, what? I don't know. Okay, anyway. Oh, wait, what? What's going on here? I wanna... Okay, is this the side? Oh, okay, this... Well, why is this one? Okay, hold on. I need to figure out what's going on with these two swatches. They should not be doing this. Face turquoise covering eyes. Yes, yes, yes! What? Face turquoise covering eyes? Why is it not sending an actual message? That's weird. Normally that... All the other ones you sent, Aaron, came as actual emojis, but for some reason this one isn't. Okay, so I can't tell what's going on here. Why it's doing this. But it's probably that I need to... Ooh, not concrete panels, although that would be kind of cool, but we'd have to rotate it and do the other direction. But... Cobblestone... Or concrete wall. Wait, why is it going concrete wall? Okay, hold on. What's going on here? Oh! Metal is forced on! Oh, that explains it. Much better. Okay, cool. That's good. And then the interior is not concrete raw. That took me way too long to figure out. Let's see. UNSC. So I guess emojis on YouTube don't come through onto OBS through Restream correctly. Is I think why your emojis is different now. It was working good on the other one because of the yeah, metal hex. There we go. Because it was on Twitch. Actually, this metal hex is a little different. Oh shoot. I almost kind of like it more, actually. What is the difference here? What is going on? I think maybe it's not different. It's just scaled to a different size? Might be that the wall texture is scaled to a different size. I kind of like its new size more. This one's almost more like pillows and has like almost a diamond effect to it, which looks strange. But this area is the same as this area except smaller. Maybe I need to use it for... I might need to switch to this block for all of them to make sure they're the right size. And then on the curves, I need to, you know, let them be weird. But anyway, yeah. I'm going to save the map before I forget. Okay. Let's see. Metal hex. Do we... Oh, that's right. That's what's wrong. It needs to be white. Pure white, so that makes it the right color, at least. Yeah, I guess it doesn't matter what size it is. Now that it's the right color, because you can't really tell. But is it just me, or is like the normal map over there more intense than it is over here? Like it's practically non-existent with how much it like bumps out, you know what I mean? Like it's bumping very little over here, but feels like it's bumping very much over there. And I wonder if that's about lighting, or if that's about the actual piece being different. They are shouting like crazy out there. I wonder what's up. You know, it's a little more muted over here. No, it's not. Actually, yeah, no, it looks like it's more intense. No, it's not. Okay, yeah, no, it's just lighting. Okay, never mind. That pesky metal, right? I don't know how delayed the stream is, by the way. On OBS, it's like 1-to-1, obviously. Let me go and check on my... Let me check over here so I can see the actual stream myself. Yeah, that's pretty delayed. Yeah, it is like 3 seconds or so. Yeah. Okay. That's cool. That's cool. I know that keeps on, I just keep on mentioning that, but yeah. You know, I don't know why this block is a separate piece. Do we have a reason for this? Oh, you know why it needs to be? It's going to be the inside of this glass. And unless we want that to look like this metal, we have to continue. We can't continue this metal downward. Okay, yeah. We need that to be there. Okay, now, here's what we're going to do. We're going to figure out where the center is here. Right? We're going to... Oh wait, is the floor already existed, right? Yeah, the floor I had put there. Okay, cool. And we need to... Can I reset rotation now? Yes. Oh, that weird scaling thing you saw. So this should be the exact coordinates that you were trying to do before. Now we just need to magnet... this to here. Is that correct, or are these individually still going to be off? Yeah, okay, that should have fixed it. That was a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. This thing did its scaling thing again. I'm going to go in here and... Yeah, see, it's doing that thing it did to you. Look, you see that? So weird. My Twitter link in my bio on here doesn't work. Oh, interesting. Maybe you could make that floor door have, like, a cave in below it or something? The busted one. Oh, that would be kind of cool, yeah. Or flood guts. What if we just did, like, what if the floor door looked like it was open, and we had, like, the glass is open and crooked, like the other door up here that I did, where it made it all crooked, and then we just have flood guts coming up out of it, and the floor there is just flood on the ground. And then we could do something like this has the red and the yellow, but what if we put like a blue light coming out of this and shine blue here so it feels like this area is blue base and that, like, just a faint blue, you know? This area is blue base with blue light and this area is red base with the flood guts. You know what I mean? That might be cool. I'm glad you like that new area that I made. Very cool. Yeah, no, I love it. And I love that way. See, I was so hesitant to redo this area because I didn't want to lose your fingerprint with the one little area that you had arted originally. But now that we're done with it, it looks so much better than the original that it's like, now I'm like, man, I'm glad we redid that, because while it looked cool before, now it looks really cool. I like it a lot now with your the pipe you made and this and everything. So like you doing this one, I'm like, yeah, no, more of your fingerprint in the final art is better for me. Is you know, the more of it the better. The more the merrier, as they say. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna copy this again, and I'm gonna attempt to copy your sizing. 412. 4.12. For a second I thought I might have figured out what it was. Oh my god. Oh man. If that is something you can actually bug, you could use this for something on purpose. Immediately. No, it rotates and it fixes. But like, as soon as I saw that, I was like, if you could make that be how it is in your final map, you could position it somewhere, do that, and then like use those layered polygons in a cool way. I'm not sure how, but yeah. You know what that is? That's because it's tied here. Oh wait, you can't... Oh! Oh, I see now! Interesting. This one can't change. This is why it's breaking. Never mind. I don't need to redo yours. I just need to work with the fact that it's broken. Apparently, you can do this. You see this? You can rescale it in all directions, but because it scales so specifically, you're not allowed to pick a specific direction. However, in the menu, it lets you do it without changing the other directions. And with the width, it's just fine. It doesn't cause any problems. But if we were to duplicate this, which it's still retaining its shape, right? And then we were to change this one, it would break. Look at how much it's breaking. Oh man, you could use this for like a weapon rack or something. Obviously not with these textures. You change the textures and it would gain like a weapon rack. You could like put like weapons into it or something like that and like hang them from it. Like look how much that breaks, and I love it. That would be so useful for things. I wonder if there are other box like that. Oh, it looks so much better. Yummy. Yep. I agree. Let's try this. What does this one do? This one appears to just do all of them. So size X is actually pinned to all of the directions properly, but it's bugs out with these. And it actually allows you to make disproportionately scaled versions of this. And you can do this kind of nonsense and really get it messed up. And it stays. And that's the crazy cool part. I think though, does it... Yeah, no, it even registers that as a different height area of the collision box. Do you see that? Like the bullets actually hit under that ramp now and then up there. Man, I wonder what we can use this for. Let's see. Just as long as you actually like it, though, that's all that matters. The fingerprint for me is the layout. Yeah, the layout is the main fingerprint. That's obviously the biggest fingerprint. But I'm just saying that, like, I just like having a little bit of fingerprint from the art because you had started to art it yourself. So I want some of that. Yeah. Anyway, I think it's a one scale all piece. So when you scale the pieces, it's messed up. Exactly. That's what I think it is. And I wonder if the underside gets messed up. No, the underside stays pretty solid. Like the way it just like rips itself apart is really cool, to be honest. Like you could make this look like it's supposed to be like piston based, like assembly or something, or like layers of armor plating. Let's see, does it have inner? No, it doesn't have. It's not two-sided polygons. But like for example, okay, I'm doing this armor up here on the outside of this building, right? Kind of looks like a spaceship because of it in a way, right? If you put like Pillar of Autumn had those like separated armor pieces. If you did this on the outside of a ship, you could use this to very quickly and very cheaply make separated armor sections that have a decent amount of detail on them and have a repeating pattern that sort of like mirrors itself down there. You could do a really intricate, detailed piece, like armor piece section with very little effort like this. Like not even a little bit of effort. You know what I mean? There's another piece that's similar that I wonder if it also has similarly broken directions. That one, oh no, this one doesn't do that. Never mind. There's a box somewhere. There is a box that does it where you, I think, right? That's pinned? Maybe I'm wrong. Anyway, the point is, this looks great. And, oh, I just realized. The glass door part, the frame. The frame isn't 100% centered. Now that we've got this not tilted, you can see that now the center is not lining up, and you can kind of point out. You got to see that this part's thicker than this part. So I just need to knock it just slightly to the right, and then we'll have it perfect. So yeah, I'll do that. Okay, so this stretched one is a no-no. This one's going to be the one we're going to go with, and we're going to try and center it. I am blinding myself. Okay, we're going to try to center this in the middle of. Let's see, that's the middle of that piece, so this must actually be the piece below it. So we're going to do this, and I'm just going to make it hover a bit, and I'm just going to match. Do you want to put yellow triangles in the corners? I know where your link doesn't work. Oh, why doesn't my link work? I just slapped it in. I went and grabbed it and just slapped it in, so it's probably just like, yeah. Do I have to hit share on my thing and then put that link in there or something? Maybe I did do that. I don't remember. Would be cool if they had... Oh, I have double HTTPS. Oh, interesting. Would be cool if they had pieces that were one piece but made for several that you can take apart. Ah, yeah, that would be cool. That would be really cool. There was actually a point that I was talking about a long time ago, before I started doing your maps, so you probably missed it. I was talking about how cool it would be if some objects... Okay, come up here to antennas. Whoops, that's not what I meant to do. Come up here to antennas. I meant to do left trigger, I did left bumper. There's that radar ball. This is what I was using as an example. So the radar ball, it would be cool if the upper ball portion with the antennas, or maybe the antennas would be something separate, where each of these would be separate sections, right? So like they've got the, you know, we can easily just look at the paint for now, but like basically, if you could hit a button, a toggle in here, like let's say up here in object mode, right? In the object mode section, they'd have the object scaling and stuff like that, and then right after that, before transform, they could have some toggles. One of the toggles would be they have different sections of the model that can be turned off. So like you turn off the ball, and they put caps on the other pieces, like a caps right there, caps on the ball itself, so that that doesn't happen, right? Where it's invisible. You put an actual cap there of polygons for each of these legs, and then you can turn off the ball, and then all you have left is this really cool 4-frame, post, and you can just use that post for something. And like, for example, because I put it underground, I did use it for something on my other map, where I had it like this, and it was like a platform sticking out of the sand, and I have a platform above it with a little slope going up to it. And I was like, this looks really cool, and I would love to use this flipped over as well, if I just had those 4 columns in the corners, right? So if you could just turn off sections of a detailed model like this, that'd be awesome. If you could turn off everything but this cap, right? And then just have this interesting shape cap that you could just go put wherever you want, right? You could turn everything off but this disc at the bottom. And this disc would be a very unique piece that we don't have access to right now. And so if they just had like 5 pieces here, the outer frame, the ball, the top, and the bottom. Wait, that's 4. If they had 4 pieces here that you could just toggle on and off for different sections, I think that'd be really cool. Anyway, Will, did you like my clever way of scaling that hatch door with the doorway? I definitely pulled a rule out of your book. Yeah, I did. I loved how you aligned it. You were like, you put a block there and you lined it up to center, and then you put a half of that block and lined it up to the center, and then you stretched that block over to there and snapped it to that block there. It was perfect. It worked perfectly. And then you have it perfectly aligned this way, and then perfectly aligned this way. And now we just got to do this inner door is the only thing that I was just pointing out is off. The outer frame is perfect. Yeah, that was awesome. It would be cool if they had pieces that were one piece but made of several that you can take apart. That's what I was trying to say, is that thing that you said there. But yeah, so instead of doing HTTPS to start, just do website name. It does HTTPS automatically. Okay, so that's what it did. Almost like pre-made prefabs for specific pieces, and you can choose what you want to keep. Right. And the reason that it may not be a good idea, or maybe it would, is because at least, okay, so in modern video games, polygon count is almost not as important as the number of objects you have in the map, right? So like, because it has to call to render the object, but our graphics cards are so good that your polygon count, you can get to a point where now things look so nice that like, you know what I mean? Like, there's, like, curves are all curved, there's no need to do diamond shit, Yes, if you zoom up really close, you can see that there are individual flat polygons making up this curve, like right there, there's that flat line. But we've got to a point where, basically, our graphics engines can render so well that polygon count is a very small problem compared to number of objects. So now they're pushing the envelope to like 7,000 objects, for example, instead of 650 on the 360. And what was it, 5,000 in Halo 5? Or something like that, or 1,500 or something? I don't remember what it was. Anyway, because I didn't do it. So basically what we need to do now, basically what they're doing now is they're focusing on number of objects more so than polygon count. If you place, in other words, you can only place 7,000 of the highest polygon count object in the game in Halo Infinite. You can place 7,000 of those, and your game won't, like, really close together, and your game probably won't lag that much, right? Maybe a little bit. You might drop frame rate down to like 60 instead of 120 or whatever. You know what I mean? But like, it won't be that big of a deal. If you get to like 9,000 objects, though, it's going to start actually not necessarily the most high polygon count, but if you go to 9,000, it'll be really lagging your game. And that's because the calls to render each object is where it starts to create a bottleneck. The rendering engine itself, just to render one object, has a bunch of extra steps involved, and each object being separated out, all the polygons are included in that object, so like the envelope around that object is where it starts to have lag and stuff like that. So then what happens is, in like Unity, for example, is there are people who have made these programs that artificially fuse objects together into one render call during runtime, so that you don't have to worry about that. You can place a bunch of individual objects and it'll fuse it for you. And all that does is turns into one render call, and it drastically improves the your Unity game's what do you call it, speed, like render speed and like frame rate. What this would do, the thing I was talking about earlier with the antenna thing, is a radar ball, is each of those individual things would have to be an object that can be toggled on and off. But if they could use a similar system to where after you turn it on and off, in Forge this may cause some lag or something like that, but whenever you go to play the game, whenever you save the map, it actually grabs those and turns them into one object for the render call, so that only the ones that are turned on are there, but also it counts as one object again. So maybe that would be a way around it, but it's hard to say. It's hard to say, you know what I mean? Unique has text on screen that shows chatters, and it has a logo next to their names of YouTube and Kick. Maybe elevator floor side, we could just make it look like graded floor, like angled grippy steel that can be used to grub your boots better. Ah, yeah. Elevator door side. Or elevator floor side. Are you talking about in here? Wait, elevator floor side, over here. You're talking about this floor. I actually have some rubber applied here that's got like a very tiny diamond. I don't know, you can hardly even make it out because it's black. But, there, I'll crouch. There we go. You see that teeny tiny little diamond pattern? I kind of have a diamond pattern here. But you're talking about, like we could theoretically do that around here. I didn't even notice that we framed this. Did you do this? Because this is kind of cool. Or did I do this by accident at some point, where it's lighter gray around it? I actually really like that. Or did you mean on, whoopsies, where am I going? This elevator side. Like a diamond grip on top of this? Because that actually might be cool now that I'm over here, even if that's not what you meant. Let's see, is that this whole thing? Oh, it does the whole thing, dang. But yeah. That would actually be kind of cool too. Okay, let's see. Let me do what I'm doing. I was sitting here like yammering on and on and on. I think I'm gonna leave this as default scale and put triangles here. You know, like I was saying a second ago. I'm all over the place today. Am I always all over the place? Am I just gonna have to stop saying today? Be honest with me. Am I just like ridiculously all over the place all the time? Let's see. UNSC yellow, not striped tape. Yellow, black diamond, yellow triangle, this one. This one right here. Let's flip it around. So if we put this down, right, we can angle it into the corner and have it pointing sort of toward... let's see. Here we go. It's being a little iffy on me. Why is it not doing the corner? It's like the middle magnet all the time. Okay, there's a... Finally using not the middle, but it's not... Still not right. I know, buddy. Let's see. Here we go. Maybe okay, you said maybe elevator floor side. But I'm not entirely certain what you meant by that, so I'm going to wait until you reply to that. Let's see. The top floor. Oh, the very top floor of the elevator. Have... Let's see. This floor... Nope, that's not it. Up here. Here we go. This floor here. You were saying maybe elevator floor side. We could just make it look like grated floor, like angled, grippy steel that used to grip your boots better. Yeah, that sounds like a cool idea. I've just got a regular block here, then an angle, and then it goes into this, which is a much more interesting looking piece whenever there's light on it, but I just don't have any light shining on it. And it's got this really crazy texture on the roof. And I was just thinking, I was just trying to make it look like weird high-tech, you know, Oni stuff, you know what I mean? But yeah, I agree, that would be really cool. I think I want to scale this up. I want this to be more like that. And then this. Let's see, I think the red tape maybe a lot of sense, lol. Elevator where we're messing with the glossy floor. Oh, this floor. I see. I'm dumb. Yeah, I get what you're saying. Yeah. Unique says that chat for restream, you can copy the overlay as a browser source in OBS. Oh, cool. So then I can put an overlay of chat from both streams, and then I don't need to tell it to go over to YouTube because everything from Kick will be in the stream itself. Yeah, and then everyone will see both chats. That's a cool feature. Okay. That's a no-brainer feature that I'm like, okay, yeah, that makes sense that they would have that. But also I'm like, yeah, it's cool. I'm glad they do. Yeah, let's see. So let's go over to here and then go up on our D-pad, which, I mean up on our Z. And then that will line up more like that. No, that's not what I want. Okay, hold on. Let's just delete this, and then we will have... I think I'm snapping to the glass underneath, and I think that's the problem. And that I want to be snapping to the frame. I think I'm snapping to the glass, and that's why I'm getting like two different spots like that. See how that's a different one from this one? One of these is the actual... this actual door frame, and the other one I think is the glass underneath there. Okay, so I don't want this here. I want it lined up with that. Okay, hold on. That's perfect. Yes. I like it. Now we will go a little bigger so we can match our gap. Wait, is that actually a piece of the triangle, or is it snapping to this frame? Because if that's gone, I won't have that anymore. Oh, okay, yeah. I need to snap to the back corner, I think. Nope, that looks bad. Snap to there, maybe? Nope, that looks bad. I need to find a good spot. Well, let's see. No, Lol, the glossy ice floor part. Yes. I think there was extra delay there for a second, because that was kind of... So you can probably do that in a second, to be honest. It's on live stream, or restream site with a copy button. Okay. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. I'm going to slap this in here. And get restream. Let's see. Where is it? Restream dashboard. Chat. Chat overlay. Chat settings. Embedded chat. Copy. Cool. Preview. Theme default. Message background opacity 100%. Chat background opacity 100%. Scale 100%. Hide messages. No. Embedded chat for event. Let's see. Theme default. There's a bunch of different defaults. I'll look at those whenever, as we, in a second. Then copy the URL. Yeah. Infinite streams. So you're not dumb, huh? Just talking to me in the past. Well, exactly. That time delay does throw everything off. You're right. Let's see. Where is my chat? Display capture 3. What is that? Message of the day. Chat box. There it is. Properties. URL. Paste. Okay. Boom. Let's see. I have that yellow tape pushed back because if you look, there's a weird lip right around the frame on the top of the stairs. It kind of slopes down. Okay, I'll check that. Oh yeah, where the frame goes and kind of curves down. It's not that weird. It looks good. I think it'll look good for the for what it's supposed to be. Do you want me to do the frame, keep it as that gray? Actually, I just realized that we could like either... Well, first off, we could set it to concrete if we really wanted to. Maybe it is gray concrete right now. But anyway, we could actually set it to a rubber if you wanted to, like the rubber triangle kind of thing. Make your own corner piece. Yes. Well, I think I'm going to put that corner piece that I have there, but I'm going to make it fit better. I was just trying to snap it to one of those default snapping points, and the snapping points were not working out very well. So I'll just make it look good in a second. But right now I'm looking at this chat, and I'm looking like... Is there a version of this that doesn't have a background at all? Because, oh, its opacity is 100%, not transparency 100%. Okay, so that should set it up. I just changed it. It doesn't appear to have set to change dynamically. Chat background opacity. Oh, wait. Chat mass. Oh, that's message background. Chat back. There we go. That should be better. Now we've got default compact. We got Fortnite box. That is not one we want. Fortnite blue. Comic. That's not bad. I kind of like comic. 8-bit looks... Okay, I see. That's so you can match it to like Pokemon if you're playing Pokemon. PUBG. Let's see. LOL box. R6 box. I don't know about that one. Let's see. Overwatch box. That's not bad. It kind of actually matches a bit of Halo style. Do they have like a Halo Infinite? No. Minecraft box? Definitely not. Wizards of the Coast? No, no. WOT. What is WOT? That's not WOTC. That's not WotC. A Assassin's Creed box looks cool, but yeah. BO Box 4. I don't know what BO Box is. BO Box Compact. Interesting. And then Overwatch Compact is not bad, but... Or, I mean, Overwatch Box isn't bad, but... Let's go with BO Box Compact. That one looks pretty good. We could just go default Compact, and that would have... The weird thing is, it doesn't give you all each a different color. It's just everyone's, like, thing is blue, according to this, playout. We'll see. Anyway. Do I have to hit launch? No. No, that just lets it create a new window. Okay, so this should all be up to date. Yet it's not. Let me refresh it. Properties. Let's see. It might be that it needs to be refreshed. Hold on one second. I accidentally closed that window. Here we go. There we go. Copy. And then we come up here. Hit V. Paste. Control V. Is that right? Did it update? It doesn't appear to have updated. It's not updating the opacity back of the background. Okay, we're gonna hit that and hit OK. And then we're gonna properties, put it back in. And then it should... No, it's got the box. Oh, good, the box. Oh, cool. There we go. I need to start streaming on YouTube and Kick too. I just need to upload content, and it sucks not listening to music that I like, lol. Right? Let's see. Make your own corner... There you go. Let's see. Test. See it on the right. We can't see what you're selecting, so make the text bigger. Yeah, I agree. This is the final... It's way small right now. Scale needs to be, like... maybe 300%. No, maybe that's a little too big. Let's go to 200%, or 250 actually. I think that would be... There we go. Now try and see, way too small. Yeah, see if you can, I'm gonna type a message, test, and send it, and see if that will... It doesn't update automatically. I have to go in the chat box. Okay. Empty it. Okay. Then properties, put it back in, put the, maybe even the new URL in there. Let me see if it creates a new one every single time I change something. Because that might explain why it doesn't update automatically. Let's see. Okay. There we go. That might be a bit too big. Maybe 200% is the way to go. I see you on the screen. Test. Oh, Aaron, I see you on the screen. Let's see. Now I'm gonna bring it down to 200. I think that's gonna be the correct way to go. Chat box properties. Erase this, Control V. Yeah, it does look like it's different. Okay. Much better. Yes. And this should be just slightly smaller, but not too much smaller. So I think this should be right. See, does YouTube have a latency setting? Like you can choose real time? I think that you can do the minimal latency. That's about it. What's up? It might be. It might be. Let's see. I'm gonna come help you in just a second, Aurora, and get Freya to get off. Okay, actually, let me bring this back down and just manually find the right spot, because I think... Actually, do you want this to be thicker, like the original one was? Because I just thinned it out a lot by accident. By making this version, you can see the old one is much thicker. And I think that we could scale it up this way just enough to have something interesting here. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Much better. Does YouTube have lazy dancing emojis? Hey, it shows up and everything. Do it as a browser source if it doesn't work. Oh, I see it now. It's tiny. I would say crap chat box to 2 messages. You would say crap chat box to 2 messages. Oh, crop chat box to 2 messages. Oh, like, yeah, okay, just like shrink it. I can do that in OBS. I misread. Nope, wait, nope, I can't do that to OBS. Hold on. Let's see. Why is it so... I think it looks pretty good. I'm not sure how to make the height not coupled to the bottom. I tried just changing the height, and for some reason it's just not. It changes both at the same time, and I'm not entirely certain why. The height setting in here is not even set to the same thing. Like it just doesn't seem to want to do. I can sink it down behind my face. Try holding shift. Oh, okay. Oh! No, that's stretching the stuff. Hey, they have a Control Z to undo now. What I might do is simply grab it and bring it lower and sink the box behind my face like this. This should work right about there. That looks like a decent spot. What do you think? Okay, let's see. Try holding shift. There's a crop button. I put that like bottom right corner, and can you have them fade out till someone talks? Or do that. Yeah, this should work, but you're right. I would like it to fade away. I think that would be on Restream's side, but I don't think it's going to allow me to do that. I didn't see an option for that. Settings, default setting, message alignment top, message background opacity, scale, and chat background. Like, this is literally... Here, let me show you what's... I can do it a little faster, but just a second. So these are the settings that I have. Default compact, is this the theme? Message alignment, it can be top or bottom. Message background opacity, whoops, that's not what I want to do. There is no background because we went to default compact. Chat background is at 0, scale is at, actually, should I put this to like maybe 10% so that just like, if there's stuff behind the text, it like blocks it a little bit. Scale 200 and then hide message. What do y'all think? And then I got that, yeah. That might be the way to go. Tick, hide message box. Oh, okay. Hide messages. Oh, after 30 seconds. Look at that. You're right. 30 seconds. I thought that was just going to be like a quick way of like hiding, like getting rid of it without having to go into your OBS settings and stuff like that. I thought it was just going to be like a, if you don't want chat on your message for a second, you just tick this off. That's so obvious. 30 seconds good? What do y'all think? Or more like 20 seconds? I forget what we had it set to with our other chat. We found the right time, but I forget. 30 seconds is fine. Yeah, 30 seconds should be a good amount of time to be able to read a message before it disappears. So let's do that, yeah. And then I need to go up here. I'm gonna redo the box just in case it wants it to that, whatever that new URL is, and there we go. Now they should eventually disappear whenever y'all send them. Not bad, yeah. Same, there's no text outline. Or shame there's no text outline. Yeah, okay, you know what, you're right. The box, the windows behind it is like making it impossible to read. I don't know why I didn't notice that before. Okay, we can't do text outline. We can do boxes around the text, like default has... Instead of default compact, default has like an actual box around it with the time it was sent and everything. And then there are different Fortnite, there's like Fortnite boxed and stuff like that. Anyway, with the default compact, which I like the most, I think, aside from the fact that it doesn't really have much of a border, we can actually bring the chat background up to like 40% opacity maybe? And that should create a difference between what's behind it and what's in front. So let's try that. I need to redo, once again, the URL. Okay, and then that should work better, but it doesn't seem to have changed literally anything, so... Hello. Let's see if that worked. It doesn't appear to have changed anything. It's not... It has no opacity behind it to me. Even though I set it to 40%. There we go, yes. Okay, let's see. No, I don't. It's still not... Let's copy this again. Properties. Erase that. Paste again. Okay, let's see if this works. Oh, right. I just remembered. I'm so dumb. I'm supposed to erase, hit OK, then go back into properties and paste it. That's what I was doing before and it was working. Now it's... I don't know. Having the box there, I don't know if I like it. It's making it a little easier to read. The box is just so thick, you know what I mean? Okay, let's see if there's a PUBG compact. It's just the text. PUBG 1 is actually an almost compact box. Let's see. I almost like comic. Comic looks like a comic book. Look at this. Comic looks like this. Okay, it's got these little chat bubbles, which isn't bad, and it creates a box around it that's pretty compact. A lot of these are not compact unless you go to the compact one, and then they have no background. You see what I mean? Little compact. See what I mean? Like, the compact version has no background, and the box versions are all huge, so I didn't really like them. PUBG 1 isn't super terrible. But, WoW boxed. But, like, specifically, like I was saying, which one was it? Comic? Comic is pretty compact, and it's also has a background, so maybe we'll do this one. And I'll bring background opacity back down to 0, and it'll just be the little chat bubbles. That might be the best way to do it. And we'll see what that looks like once we put it in there. And that should be our thing. That'll work. There we go. Chat is ready to display messages. It just popped up with testes. Just making tests. Just testing, you know. Just making tests. Okay, so that displays about two chat boxes. I might now move it up a bit. Gaming. I might move it up to where... Oh, that's not what I want to do. Just the chat box, please. Move it up to where those 3 messages can appear that are still there, because that's like 2 big ones will probably fit in that just right. Those 3 small ones and then 2 big ones would fit just right. Yes. I think that's perfect. That should work. Yeah, okay. And actually, I think I'll see that a little better. I mean, it's all the way over here right now, but like, when I put OBS up here, I might see those pop up much nicer because of these big, you know, white squares. So in my corner of my eye, I may miss fewer messages. Oh, I gotta scroll here. Gamer. Try sending a long one of some kind, and we'll see if that looks if it's actually perfect. But okay, so we've got this stripe, right? We gotta move this up to get it above there, and then there, and then we need to move it both X and Y to get into the right position. And then I'm gonna get this one in the right position and then snap the other one off of it. And I think I can scale this down now because it looks like I've gone too far. Definitely too far on the scaling on the Z. There we go. Much better. Now we'll grab this and we'll grab it on X and Y. Bring it down, and that looks perfect. Like right where it's lining up and where it disappears with that other one. That looks great. The downside is that it's not lined up in the middle over here. Actually, it might be because these are off. So actually, if I duplicate all of this to the other side and delete the originals, we can probably get the same thing with fewer objects. So let's do that. And I didn't even have to snap it because it copied. Nice. Looks like one continuous line because this one's much bigger, so it's a little easier to do. I can rotate this direction. Now I snapped this to an actual corner piece, didn't I? Actual spot. I think I snapped it to the to something that was there on the decal that existed on the other side. So I just need to find a similar or the same position over here, which is just that far away from the lip. Zoom and mouse and keyboard. We can put this here. Now the stripes are coming out the opposite direction over here, but that's okay. It's all yellow striping, so it's fine. Over here is nice and clean, yeah. Let's see, you see this message in 5 minutes, lol. Right. See, Ripshade, you probably have your YouTube timeline not on live. Oh, that could happen. Yeah, the little live, if it doesn't have the little red dot on it, it's not live, so you have to click that and it'll make it live. But yeah, mine are delayed by like several minutes. What? White text on a black bubble. Okay. That would be cool if it was... Yeah, is there any way to change the white box to reverse color? I wish, but no. Let's see. That's cool. Just set like 2 chat bubbles at a time. Testing game. Let's see. Mine are delayed by like several minutes. Ripshade, you probably have your and then well, can you reverse the colors? I can't, unfortunately. That would be cool though. We should suggest that to the website and be like, hey, can you do comic inverted? And they'll be like, what? And be like, yeah, no, we want a black bubble with white text. And they'll be like, sure. You see this message in 5 minutes, lol. So yeah, you probably like Aaron was saying, you probably have it set up just a little bit wrong on the or not wrong, but not live. Let's see, duplicate, rotate, snap to the other one. Okay, something weird is happening. Let's do that and see if that helps. Yep, it did. There we go. Delete. No. Delete just this one. I thought I had deselected all, but I guess not. Okay, so this side's a little different. We're going to need to realign a little bit and figure out how to do this side. That is the upside to the smaller ones, is that you can decide how long you want them as you go. But I think that actually we could theoretically... So the yellow is on... You know, the yellow is on the, is not lined up to the wall on the other ones. It would be lined up to here, right? But we could theoretically go all the way to the wall, and then it won't matter if it keeps going. It won't be framed properly, though. So, nah, I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna go on the gray. Okay, then. We gotta figure out how to resize these yellow stripes to where they don't look too different from the other side. From this side. Or we could intentionally make them look different, and then it'll work perfectly. Let's see. Oh, music. Yeah, you're right. The music just stopped. That's weird. It was like looping forever. I didn't have to touch it at all for so long. But it finally just cut off. Let's see. Let's see. Music. It bugs me how the first text bubble is way above your camera and doesn't climb up. Oh, yeah. Okay, we'll do that. I can invert that. That was an option. Where is it? Chat overlay. Okay, there was message alignment top, there's message alignment bottom too. And that one is where it scrolls up instead. So let's do that. Let's see. Ooh, that's gonna be weird though, because... Oh, you know what we need to do? I know what we need to do. I figured it out. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. I am going to make it so it doesn't disappear behind my head anymore. But because it times out, it won't matter that it gets as tall. Right? Because now the bubble's down at the bottom and it goes up, but then it'll time out eventually, so the top ones will disappear. So that's where the timing of the timeout comes into play. And we just need to figure out the exact one for that. Yeah. Let's see. So the timing could be like 20 seconds. So I think that was... I think that's what we found last time, was the timing was good at 30. Whenever we were doing Streamlabs, and it wasn't, and then it eventually just decided to stop working on us. But yes. There we go. Okay, and then reposition it. Okay, and then now it should appear. Timing test. There we go. You made a running man, or dancing man, not a running man. And then timing test. Why did I have to hit the red freaking dot? That's extremely annoying. What the hell? So at some point you probably paused it, and it was just enough to get it unaligned or something like that. And then yeah, now it's probably up to date, and you're probably good. It's really it's a weird thing with YouTube streaming. That, yeah, is unavoidable because it's YouTube streaming and that's how they do it. I guess it's something about their programming, you know, for how they buffer videos and stuff. Okay, so now this is too much. And what I was thinking was, okay, what if we intentionally shrink these and put a yellow solid line over here? Right? So there's not just the striping, there's a yellow solid line as well. And we can do the striping coming from, like, you know... here, right? And then delete that one, and then duplicate this one. And that can be our depth. And see if that works out. And see how it works with... yeah, that works out pretty well. Yeah, look at that. Okay, and then we go grab a yellow line, which we have up here. So I can just grab it. Oh, it's in the prefab. We have in here. Yeah, there we go. We'll grab this one and duplicate it, and then we'll bring that over here. This also kind of create a little bit of a unity in its visual design language for between that room and over here, which is pretty cool. Snap it to ground and put it right here. Yeah, that looks cool. Okay, it's a little off. From the angle I was looking at it, it looked good. And then I come down here and it's like, no, at Spartan height, it's too high off the ground. It's, I think, pretty close to correctly positioned, except for the height. Okay, let's see. Why did I have to hit the red? You see, Twitch right now. Everyone was, everyone marching. Oh, that's the, the death. Yes, the coffin meme. I love the coffin dance meme. It was so good. As soon as it started, I never got bored of it. No matter how many times people overused it, it didn't matter. I was never bored of it. I enjoyed the coffin dance meme the entire time, and I still do. Now we can actually make this slightly thicker. We'll go to dupe, not that thick. Nope. Oh, sorry. It's supposed to be 20. There we go. That's what I was expecting it to go to, but jump straight to 18 or to 30. I mean. And then now we're gonna line it up, and that will line up with that corner and that corner on that little triangle. So that'll be perfect. And there we go. Now we've got a solid line on this side saying, "Hey, stop! Don't just caution. Stop before you walk." Right? This side's saying caution, caution, caution. This side's saying stop first, and then it's saying warning, fall distance. Right? Over here, you can kind of make out that it's open. Yeah. Anyway, let's see. It should have put a message on screen that says, "Hey, idiots! You're not watching the video live. Click this dumb red dot." Lol. Right? It like at least said something like, you know, you're not live. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. Let's see if there's the tiling white, right? We've got tiling white stripe, tiling yellow, caution. I don't know if we have tiling... I don't think we have tiling red. Ooh. This one's just the red stripe run, right? Oh, why is it all the way over there? What? Okay, where is my freaking piece? What are we doing here? There it is. Okay, now trying to find one of these that tiles is going to be even... That's like not so small, it's going to be harder because I don't think we actually have any of that. We could just do a straight line and do like a caution text or something like that. This one's pretty cool. It's not what we're going for, but it's pretty cool. It's very repetitive, but that's okay. It came off as pretty good. Let's see. Yeah, I'm only seeing the thin one, the smaller ones, and I don't think that it's UNSC, huge UNSC one. So there's white, and then there's red. Is it yellow stripe by the stairs all the way on the ground? It wasn't at the time, but now it is. Oh, the yellow... Oh, wait. No, you're right. Hold on. I don't know what's up with that. I'll fix that. It should be all the way on the ground, but I think I didn't do it right. Yeah. Okay, so we've got white stripes. Let's see. Let me check Ninja's stream 1 sec. Okay, sounds good. So we've got white stripes, and we've got other things, right? So there's a caution with the arrows on the sides. Where is it? Red, white. Let's see. Is this one? Hold on. Okay, this one is cool. What if we did this to solve the fact that the red stripe doesn't go as wide? So what if we go caution on the spot where you have the red stripes? Right, hold on. Let me see if this actually works. Caution. Let's see. If this doesn't look any good, we will find out real soon. Okay, I'm gonna just place this and delete it and then come over here so I can see them again. Let's see. Multi-plug strip. Warning. Warning in massive text. Let's see. Hazard. There's one of these I saw a second ago while we were going through this one. Okay. Okay, Ripshade, what do you think about this? Oh, I'm snapping by 16 for some reason. I should be snapping to just... Where am I? What is happening? Oh, why is it all the way over here? That didn't make any sense. My camera didn't move with it. I was looking straight at it. Okay, so what if this is on the glass and it's shaped like this, right? And then the caution tape is on here or something like that. Let me see. That may not work. May not be what I'm going for. Like, or maybe like painted to where it goes toward the stripes and has that. Maybe? I don't know. We'll see. We'll see about scaling it properly in a second, but maybe scale it all the way up to match the entire glass. I don't want to block the glass, though. You know what I mean? I don't want to block it completely. I think maybe that would be the best way to do it if I was going to do this. It's not all the way to the ground, but you're right about the... Okay, let's see. Is that yellow stripe? Let's see. Let me check Ninja Stream 1 sec. It just looks kind of like it's hovering. I wish you could animate the stripes to, like, flicker and glow. Then you can make them float and look like a hologram. But no, Halo be dumb. Fortunately, if you put like a light on them, you can kind of make them almost glow. It's definitely to the ground, but what's happening is the reason it looks like it's hovering and the reason it's especially looks bad from this angle is that it's just maybe a little too high, but also because this thing slopes downward here, and that's I think what you were talking about originally, how you were hiding the slope with, or avoiding the slope with it, because it was making... No, not change T. What are you doing? Okay, resume. Control W. Let's see if we can go just a tad lower. Yeah, see, there's a slope downward right there. You see that? That's making it invisible. Okay, okay. I think I just need to make this stripe shorter. Scale it back down a bit. There we go. And I just need to do both of them just a tad. Let's see. Oh, come on now. It's just like the stripe. What are you doing? Okay. Which honestly, like, it's kind of poking out the bottom anyway. I didn't realize that before. Anyway, I think the triangles are actually hovering a bit too. So we'll go down a bit here. And then we go resume, we go W. We're going to drag these this direction until they're good. And then we're going to copy that over again to line it up again nicely. Hello. Yes, I need to get off. You're right. I see, Aurora. Don't worry. Boom. There we go. And that should look a little bit cleaner as you're coming up the ramp. Yeah, that looks a little nicer. There we go. Okay. So, it's hovering there. You're right. It was hovering there. You were absolutely right. Now we've got this piece. And what I was thinking was, is if we scaled this up, we could either have it continue up onto that, or... Maybe not. I don't know. I've received a kick raid. Hey, Unique's raiding. How's it going? Welcome to the stream, everybody. I appreciate that, Unique. Let's see. Mr. Greencastle, Unique. Nice. We just got chat set up properly. Perfect timing. Oh, man. Let's see, or at least close to set up properly. We got bubbles. Let's see, I'm sorry I distracted you from other areas. No, that's okay, that's okay. Yeah. Let's see. I might still have it send my messages over to YouTube as well, so that the stuff on screen, if it goes too fast, you know, because we have such a limited amount of screen space, can, you know, that'll be fine. And then when the, and then it'll still be in the live text on the side, so anything on Kick won't get lost over on YouTube. But yeah, let's go. Poor Ripshade all alone on YouTube chat. Let's go. What are you saying? Can I be any faster? Yes. You're adorable. Yes. What do you need me to do right this second? What are you asking me for? Oh, am I getting the glass? Yeah, I think I grabbed the glass and not the, wait, where is it? I went under the ground. That's what it was. I need to grab this from inside the glass now. What about being faster? What do you need me to be faster for? You're in the void.
Do your stream faster.
I need to do my stream faster. Ah. Am I on the stream too much?
Yeah.
I see.
And for too long.
For too long.
Can you just end
Well,
your stream?
can I just end my stream? No, I think I'm still in the middle of it, but I can in a little bit. Don't worry. So I see how these like don't even duplicate cleanly. Like you saw how
So
these
you
just like
have to
duplicated and
end your
immediately lined up
stream.
the edges of their lines perfectly, no matter how you scale it.
End your stream now.
I have to end it now? Oh man, I didn't know that. Let me see if it flips over nice. Nope, it doesn't do that either. So I don't know why, but these are just completely like messed up. Like this one should have a corner cut off a little bit, but it doesn't. It's kind of weird. Anyway, so I'm not sure what to do with the stripes in the middle. Maybe we could just do a red line instead of the thing, like I was saying, and do caution text. Let's try that out. And let's see. Where is it? Red. Where do we have those lines? Was it in the... Oh, stripe? Black? No. Hold on. Oh, darn. It's this one as well. I couldn't stand that they did that. Oh, let's see. They did what? Which one? Oh, the things are doing that? Yeah. Hello, person. Yes, that is one. My daughter. Let's see. Anyone new to the stream over from Unique Stream will now learn that that my stream often involves small children coming in. Oh, I know what we'll do. Ah, yes, this solves it. This solves it. Look at this, Ripshade. Watch. We keep the little ones. We keep the little ones, but we delete 2 of them. Okay? And we just have caution tape on the left and right, and the text caution in the middle. What are you doing to my face? She's like, I'm just gonna slap all the way up your face. Let's see. Maybe there's a long one that doesn't have that issue. I think I like this. Watch this. This is a good solution, I think. We just flip it around, and we'll just come over here and slap, slap, slap. She's getting my ponytail now. Let's see. Here we go. And then we'll go, turn that off, and 5, go to object movement. I don't know why I wasn't using object movement for the other stripes. I was using the X and Y at the same time instead. She is having a ball. Will spawn, right? I know, right? Map tour? Oh, you want to do a map tour in case there's anybody new that hasn't seen it? I don't even know. I don't know. Unique, you've gone into my chat. You've come into my chat a few times, but I don't know if you've ever seen like a full tour of the map either. So that might be cool if you want to see it. Let's see. These don't line up either. Let's get them lined up so that they snap. And let's actually flip them around so that they match. You know what I mean? Oh no, that's not a good idea. Let's see. I wish that they could mirror. You know what I mean? So that the little triangle over there could be a little triangle over here is onto the opposite side. You know what I mean? But unfortunately, that doesn't work either. We've got more of them entering the room. Yeah? What's wrong? We're getting rated in 2 ways. We're getting rated by children as well. That's what's going on. You what? You see a roach? Is that what you said? A bug roach? No, not a bug roach? Okay, good. I'm glad. I don't know what you're saying. An ant? Right? You saw an ant in the other room? Oh man. That would be the first time. I just did not get to mouse and keyboard. She's gonna do this until I end my stream, I have a feeling. Let's see. I tried to flip them so the lines would go in a different direction on each side. Yeah, yeah, I wish we could do that, but unfortunately they seem to not do that. And they're not two-sided either. If some of these are two-sided, or if there's a toggle to make them two-sided, that would be amazing. Man, I should suggest that to people too. I'm making a suggestion list. 6, 2, sided, decal, toggle. I have no idea if that's even possible or if that's an engine thing. Halo's engine doesn't do two-sided polygons. So which is really just that the engine will sometimes, what they'll do is they'll copy a polygon over to the other side, and that's all the engine really does to create the two-sided effect. But some games do it, some games don't. Unity, what do you call it? So yeah, caution, there we go. That's cleaner. That works out great. I think they're not quite aligned the same way though. Yeah, this one's off. I think I might have done that in the process of flipping it around a whole bunch of times. So I just need to bring this down this way to put the gap correct. Is Unique still here? Oh, I have no idea because I can't see who's in. It doesn't even, I can't even see the count because I'm using OBS now instead of the actual website. So, you know. She is in full prank mood. She's my prankster. She's the one who inherited my prankster gene, because I've always been a prankster too. Let's see. I know. Whatever my personality trait is. She's like such a little prankster. Boop. I nose booped your chin. Gotcha. I'm gonna close this just enough to where the gap is still there, but it's not quite there at the same time. You know what I mean? To where it's like a little, it's gonna look like visual texture, but not at the same time be. Oh no! I missed that piece. Okay, hold on. We're gonna prefab all this. I forgot this is a separate piece.
Daddy, there's a lion.
I hope these are
on your
snaps.
head. Daddy, there's a lion.
There's a lion on my head? Oh no. That actually moved over just right. So I'm glad that worked out, but man, I was scared I'd mess that up. Okay, and then we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna go ahead. Will. Good job you don't live in 9th century England, or else you'd be raided by Vikings. I know, right? I think I missed your joke the first time. That's what you were willing me for. But yes, I'm being raided by children, by Unique, and then children, and then it would have been Vikings next. That would have been it. Here we go. Let's see. Does this now line up correctly? Yes, it's all perfect now. I think we're done with this. Yes. It's a very good one. Okay, cool. You goofball. Heyo, hey, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. We're now set up to where we're streaming to YouTube and Kick simultaneously. Just got raided by Unique. Now we're getting raided by children, and then yeah. Set up chat bubbles so that it now works from both. You'll see Davey Wavy. See, so that's YouTube icon. So that's from YouTube. That's Ripshade. And then, Aaron is over on Kick right now. Excuse me. Okay, let's see. So that's finally fully good, and I like it. And fully done. Now we've got this. We might, you know what I think needs to go there? This is yet another decal. We need this over there. We need to go ahead. Where did it go? Where did it vanish? There we go. Okay, here we go. Now, let's see. I couldn't even see through that. This one's gonna be perfect, I think, if we can get that cutout to fit into the, into that elevator piece a little bit, or to at least, sort of reference toward it, you know what I mean? And this keep area clear would be a nice little decal here. And we'll just see if we can get this to line up nicely. Let's see, I'm half awake. It's early. Oh, nice. Yeah, Ripshade, join us on Kick. Tyler. So, yes. Oop. I hit back, and now I lost it. I'm not selecting it anymore. I tried to hit the the start button. I think I hit the back button. Okay, here we go. Resume, and then we'll try and drag this up. I think this is centered, because I think I snapped it to a center point. And then now... Oh no! I accidentally didn't go just the Z. Okay, here we go. Just the Z, as they'd say where Aaron's from. Let's see. My headphones are wrapped around my chair. I wonder if my daughter did that or if it was on accident. Let's see. He lives in Australia, lol. Super early for him. Oh, okay. Hey, yeah. I used to play with like almost all Australians in like Master Chief Collection because I'd always play late at night and play like really like you'd get really late. So I was always like I was always like running into what's his name? You know him. Everyone knows him. Mint Blitz. The words was just not coming out. I used to run into Mint Blitz all the time on Master Chief Collection.
Yeah.
I think I played with him at least half a dozen times. And the times I was on his team, you know, first off, that's the skill-based MMR, you know, insulting me and saying, "Hey, you need to be carried by, you know, by Mint Blitz." But aside from that, it was really fun. I was just like, you know, it was pretty fun. But anyway, I used to always end up playing with Australians pretty much all the time because of that. Because I would always stream at night. Not stream, just play at night. Okay, so then we can have this little arrow here. And it'll fit perfectly into this sort of arrow shape. Why is it not letting me go left and right?
See me, I am you.
You are me with your bucket head? Okay, so what I'm gonna do, what's up? Rated! Okay, here we go. Let's select and deselect that one, and then flip it around, right? And then we're gonna use that one's magnet point to put this right in the middle and see if the magnet actually lines up middle to middle. It looks like it does. So, no, it doesn't. Hold on. Hold on. Let's try and do... No, that's not lining up, is it? Is it? Wait, maybe it is. Deselect that one and delete that extra. Why is it clipping into that side, but it's not clipping it over here? Oh, I think I know what's happening. Let's see. Okay, now we'll put that down. Okay, let's see. Map tour. Yes, is that the Buckethead, the famous guitarist? Yes, I think I know what's happening here. I think that this piece is not 100% centered to this, and then I centered, or maybe this one, and I centered all of this off of that, so then it's making this triangle not centered. Or maybe these two triangles aren't centered. I don't know. Anyway, map tour. Okay. I love the chaos in the background, right? This is not every stream, but it happens very frequently. Usually they just come and ask me questions. Or I'll have to like go out and like start a game for them. That is a car. Why are you making me a car head? Okay, so we have a map tour. Let's go to let's go back to spawn. This is red base spawn. How's it going? Hold on, I need to be able to see. I do need to be able to see. This red base spawn, it's very flood infested. This is the old base before it got rebuilt. It's all nasty and gnarly. We aren't fully done yet. Don't draw on my face with marker. What are you doing? Oh, that's a crayon. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, I thought that was a pink marker. Okay, no markers, but yeah. Okay. So then we've got, let's see, we've got, this is a hydroponics bay. Up there is the, what do you call it? Why can't I jump? What's going on? Oh, I'm hitting an invisible object, I think. Up there is through that door, barracks is up there, so they'd be looking down on the hydroponics bay where it creates the oxygen and the food, and they can, you know, get to it easily. This is security room on red side. This is a big old cool outside area. I haven't arted that box at all. We've got it's a terrible tour. We've got, you know, there's a crane here that goes along that track and all that kind of stuff. Anyway, let's just run around the level. I think tours are best when playing because you get to see the map in action, you know what I mean? But we're still gonna run around and check it out. So let's see. Oop, I slid right off the ledge. And then we've got this thing. What happened to the energy barrier? Didn't we have energy barriers for these doors? Or did we not? I thought we did, but we might have deleted them or maybe never actually put them in. I don't remember. Anyway, we need energy barriers there, and we need to do something there that implies an energy barrier as well. Okay, life flash before your eyes with the markers. Okay, so anyway, we can come down there. The map comes around here. We've got this room, which isn't finished at all, but the opposite side version of it is pretty close. We've got a little helipad right here, you know, for wasps. I didn't even, you know, I never put a wasp on it to scale to make sure it's got a good scale. But anyway. The cool giant elevator that sort of matches between here. Whoa, what did I do? Did I just bug out or was it just lag? It was weird. Anyway, and then we've got the building is all done. Well, that floating stuff up there. But anyway, and you can come up here. This is one of the cool things. So there's this area up here where there's a soft kill zone, right? And it's got entrance to tell you with this hologram door. That is quite enough, okay? You're going a little overboard. We need to slow that down, or else I'm not going to finish it very quickly. You're making it take longer. Anyway, caution holograms, telling you that it's not safe out there. It's still not safe in here, just because we're keeping it here, so that you can drop down on the base and do a sneak attack, which is going to be cool. You can also come out here and sneak attack this area, but I didn't want to die, so I had to go back into normal mode. Let's see. This is more fun watching you get drawn on while showing us your map, right? It's just like nonsense. Okay, she actually, well, you know, sorry, it's over. I told her to slow down. But yeah, okay, security, and we got energy barriers, and yeah, all of this is very cool. So we've got this map, and the map is, oh, I didn't even show the middle. This is mid. And it's got all this stuff. They're like tapping into those old Forerunner structure down there through these like cables and stuff, and trying to reverse engineer it. And the idea is, especially with the music, I know, right? And then, so the idea is that first it was just a block out by Ripshade, obviously, and then I immediately saw the potential of a space station from it. He originally told me it was a moon base, so we split the difference and made a space station, like an asteroid base. So it's like a space station-y asteroid base, and so we and that's what we ended up with this. And this is a Forerunner slip space drive that I copied out of the Halo Warfleet book, and yeah, there we go. It's they're trying to reverse engineer it, and that's how they built the slip space drives for the Infinity, is the idea. And oh, it does show me. It shows me viewers. Yeah, it says 5 viewers right there. I just didn't see that. Hello. I don't know if that's from YouTube or from Kick or from both, and if it's actually just adding them up. That's kind of cool. I don't know. But, and basically, so yeah, we've got this. I have no idea if you can hear me through the, like, if I talk like this, I'm sure it sounds very different than if I talk like this, where my mouth is under the thing. Let's see, reminds me of Bob Ross, but he's the canvas mouth. Yeah, exactly. Just like, oh man, we can get like, what do you call it? Like face paint, you know, or just like, you know, watercolors or something like that, and she can just like draw on my face an entire stream one day. That'd be hilarious if I just sat here and just streamed while she's just sitting there painting away, doing diamonds and circles and clown face or something. But yeah, let's see. Okay, I think I just subconsciously crisis averted. If we do watercolors, you know what happens to watercolor whenever you do all of the colors mixed together? They turn brown. You know what you don't do? If you're a white guy, slowly paint your face brown on stream. Oh no, that's actual marker. No. No markers. She's adding freckles. So then I would white shirts, yeah, that she could just slowly draw on. That would be cool. Don't draw on this shirt though. This one I got from Papa. He spent $50 on this t-shirt. I have no idea why. It's way too expensive. Anyway, so basically, yeah, you don't want all the watercolors turning brown on stream. That would, as a white guy. I love the asteroid base theme. Yeah, I know, right? That would get views, definitely, for sure. The clown face, the slow clown face as children just like do whatever they feel like on my shirt or my face. Come season 4, you can replace those 400 swirls with a steam-filled FX scaled up. That's true. Then you'll have memories on a shirt, right? Exactly. I could save them. I could start like hanging them on the wall or something, or on my shelf. Like fold them up so that the art is there. Show blue base. Right. Blue base. Yeah. So blue base is the side that's being rebuilt. So basically they abandoned this base whenever the flood outbreak happened. What happened was they found flood as they were mining this out, right? That was like frozen on this slip space drive from the Forerunner flood war, right? The flood, they were like, yeah, well, that's fine. It's frozen. So they brought it into the Oni base and started infecting people on purpose so they could do tests, you know? Brought some prisoners in here because they're Oni and they do shady shit. Basically they were doing some StarCraft style of like do the experiments on the prisoners kind of thing, or maybe it was captured Covenant, who knows. Anyway, the point is they were doing experiments on the flood, trying to make an anti-flood virus, you know what I mean? And then Gordon Ramsay furious at frozen food, right? And then like let's see, basically they eventually thawed it out wrong, and some of it was alive, and it infected the entire base, and so they quickly argon gassed it, and they're trying to come back in and slowly unfreeze and purify the base. So this is the side after they're slowly after they've been unpurifying it, unflooding it, basically repurifying it. It looks a little bit like this. You know what? I was just looking at this. I'm thinking I might make that thicker. What do y'all think? If that was thicker, would that look better? Where did it go? The copy. If this was like thicker by like that much, would that be better or worse? I don't know. Anyway, the point is, this is the rebuilt side. They're sort of restructuring it and stuff like that. They do shady shit. It sounds about right, or is that me? Yeah, no. They do shady shit is pretty good for. Yeah, seems a little single needs a buddy it thicker. Yes, needs a buddy it thicker. I'm not sure what you mean by buddy it thicker, but yeah. A buddy. A bit thicker is, I think, what you meant to be saying. So what you would say. Doing two of them side by side might look better than thickening it because these fins get so big if you thicken it. But it's also possible, like you were saying, we'll put a buddy there. We could put a buddy and double it up, you know what I mean? Maybe I can put them above the tanks instead of lining up at the black part or something like that. And that would actually line, or maybe both, you know? Let's see. If we go there, right? And then we go, let's see, or thicker. 71 followers and 2 more hours until affiliate, right? That's all. That's all. Only 71 more followers. That's like nothing. That's like just 71 things. Okay, so yeah, basically like this. I'd have to scale them up, it looks like. It's barely touching the wall here, and it's not touching the wall here. So I'd have to scale it up. And maybe it won't work because it's poking out, but anyway, maybe the fin poking out is fine. But the point is, maybe 3 of them like that. Anyway, the point that I'm trying to say is that this was a cool side. We got the pipes down there. That's going to be more mirrored over to the other side as well. And we've got the glass there that also comes up here, which is a cool little like area to drop down. And yeah, it's very cool. The point is that they're rebuilding it, and they're trying to recapture the structure. And this was, of course, where they researched for the like I said, the Infinity. To get affiliate on YouTube, you need 4K hours and 1K subs. Yes, yes. There's gonna be a wiki page for the map's lore. That would be amazing, actually. What if we do that? What if we just make a wiki page for this map, and we actually like take screenshots of it, and like screenshots of different parts of the map to be like this, you know, as they've restructured the base, and we just like, you know, like do that. That would be amazing. We could do like go to one of the Halo wikis and do that on there as like a fan page or whatever that we can add to it. That would be amazing. Let's do that. Let's do that. I'm also going to make a very short blurb about it in its little map description that will sort of try to summarize everything in one go, and I have no idea if we're going to be able to find the right words to summarize it all, but yeah, now I'm just flying around. Okay, what are we doing? What are we doing right now? I know it's actually, you know, it's almost 4 o'clock right now, and I usually stream to 2, so this is like way late for me. Yeah, do we have 5 people? If we have 5 people, I could raid back on Unique. Let me see. Oh, we need 5 people on Kick. Hold on. That may not be... We may not have enough to fit raid back. Because you need 5 people to raid on Kick. Let's see. Kick says I have 8 viewers right now. Yes, we're good. We can raid back to Unique. That sounds pretty... If Unique is on. Is Unique on? We gotta find it someone that's on. Stream, community... Let's see. Emotes. I don't even know how to raid. Wait, what's on the right here? That's right. This area that's like weirdly cut off. Host channel, blocked creator dashboard. Do I have to like type something in like on... Okay, here we go. Blocked terms, slow mode, channel. You can't raid offline channels. Oh, he's offline right now. Okay, so who should I raid? Is Mr. Greencastle on? Let's find out. Let's just go look. Kick. Where do I do this? Back to channel. Here we go. Let's see. Go to your dashboard. Okay. I'm in the dashboard now. Creator dashboard. And I'll wait for you to... to tell me, but in the meantime, I'm gonna go here and see who's on. Amaru, these I'm not. Oh, right. Yeah, search. Unique. There he is. Unique. Follow. Let's see. Let's see. What is his name? Duquesne. 23. There he is. Okay. Follow. He's offline. Dang. Let's see. Okay, kicking YouTube using Restream like you. Yes. I like it too. I'm liking this too. This looks really good. Okay, and then what else? Where do I go next? Unique. Who else? Oh, Mr. Greencastle. Mr. Greencastle. Is he on here? Actually? Let's see. Actually, Mr. Greencastle, is it just like this? There he is. That's him. I think. I assume he made it. I'm gonna follow him. I assume he made this just to follow, so far just to follow elsewhere. Let's see. Aaron, do you have one? Aaron. No. AZ Wilco. As Wilco. Are you in here as Wilco? There. 1997? Is that you? Okay. Follow. There we go. And then Ripshade, have you made yours yet? No, not yet. You could, by the way, Ripshade is probably available, so you can probably go straight to Ripshade. Okay, well, anyway. Flacco Forges is on here. Okay, Flacco Forges. There we go. We'll go to Flacco. Yeah, I don't know if that's how he spells this thing, but yeah, let's see. Is it 2 C's? Did I do that right? Flacco Forges. There it is, just 1 C. Hello. Oh, is that one of your pictures you drew? What did you draw? Oh, it's squiggle lines.
And us.
Oh, and a face. Oh, you made me. She made a me for the stream. Guys, look, I don't need a camera anymore. I'm good. Okay, he's online right now? It says offline. Okay. Wait, there are people in his chat, but it says offline. Did he just go offline as you said that? Let's see, hold on.
This is supposed to be a one.
Oh, you're just saying he's on here. You didn't say he was offline. He was online. I know. Okay, I'll put it in front of here. Okay, here we go. Oh, you can't see it. Oh, let me get closer anyway. There you go. We have a brand new art for my face. How do I... Okay, I'm wiggling around. There's a delay, so I can't tell if I'm getting it right. That can join Mari's picture when you go stream. Exactly. That is terrifying. Yes, it's beautiful, though. It's beautiful. Okay. Click host channel. Okay, so I hit host channel. Where is that? Host channel. There it is. Okay, now we need to find someone, though. Everyone's offline. Offline. I need somebody to stream. Okay, how do I search for... browse. Okay, browse, games. Where is Halo Infinite? Let's find someone doing Halo Infinite.
So you don't have to stream all the time.
Halo Infinite. What's up?
You can use him so you don't have to stream all the time.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I could. That'll work.
The headphones.
Oh, the music just cut off, didn't it? Look at that. Okay, here we go. Back to this. Okay. It looks exactly like me. I know, right? She's a perfect artist. She knows exactly what to do. Okay, I don't know which of these is... That's me. For Halo 4v4 Halo map. Anyone else doing Forge, or should I just do a random Halo stream? Okay. We'll just do a Halo stream. Who's good? Who's a fan favorite? Does anyone know who any of these people are? We got Halo Mundo. We got this one. We got new ranked... Play Pat 2. I don't know any of these. Bobby Nugs. Should we send it to Bobby Nugs? I don't know. Do any? Bobby Nugs already has 20 followers. Let's go to 20 viewers. So let's go to someone who's mid in between that, or should I just do the person who's the most viewers so that gets my name out there? I'll just do this one. We'll just host the big one, I guess. We'll just do that, I guess. Let's see. Host channel, and we'll find. Let's see. I don't know. Here we go. Do I do this? And then I type the choose a live channel to host. Bobby. No, what? What the heck? I tried to erase. Okay. Bobby Nugs. There we go. Is that good? Do it. Host. Got it. Done. Host channel complete. You are hosting 7 viewers to Bobby's channel. Cool. There we go. Ah, yes. The face.
Ow! Why is that on my foot, Dad, what's that on my foot?
Okay.
Why don't puppies
Have the picture in front of the camera the whole time, right? That would be great. I need to edit it. I need to scan it
Daddy, why
and then put it.
There's a puppy.
I don't know. I think it's a loading screen for Bobby Nugs. I think it's just because he's loading into a map or something in Halo, or something. I don't have him. I have him muted. Let's. Okay, what are y'all saying? Y'all are saying things, and I can't see it because of this. No clue, do any, I don't know any of them. Yeah, use the picture so you don't have to stream all the time. Well, that's great. Yeah, do it. I don't think anyone will know the difference from that photo. I know, right? Just have the picture in front of the camera the whole time. Do you have to end OBS or do anything weird once you raid so it pops up right? I don't know. I don't know if it takes the time. Oh, there it is. Yeah. There we go. I think it showed up. I have no idea if it's on my, if you can see my stream at all. On YouTube, I'm probably still just streaming.
If you want to check out the review I did for HS Dallas.
Let me see. Yeah, I'm still live on YouTube. I think. I'm pretty sure. Am I right? Am I right here? Let's see. Which means anyone on YouTube is still seeing this, but I think on the other one I might be gone. Let me go to, let me jump over to my own stream here channel. Am I offline now? Or am I still talking? Yeah, no, I'm just hosting.
I've got something to...
There we go. I'm just hosting. Yeah. I don't know how any of this works, by the way.
Oh, they found the nice emoji. That was a secret. That was an Easter egg. Spamming the...
Nice.
Oh yeah. Come on. There it is. They found it. Unique. There we go. What did I say? Unique. Good. Unique. That's way back.
Yep.
Oh, you fucking
Okay, cool.
I guess
I'm trying to see, how do I see... Oh, wait, here's my...
Fucking floating around the screen.
Oh, this is my wallpaper.
What the fuck?
It's just a fat dog.
This is your actual
Wait,
PC
Yeah,
wallpaper?
it's
That is great. Do you cheer when it hits the corner?
oh, the DVD thing.
Yeah.
I agree. Here we go.
Yeah, that's it.
Where's my own chat? I need to get back to my own chat. So I can see what y'all are saying. Okay, let's see. Let's see what y'all are saying. That's cool that you can host but still talk. Yeah, that is cool. I don't think he can see me in the void. Unique, haha, now he's there too. Yeah, I know. What the hell? I know, right?
Or
any Grand Prix racetrack.
if you think you can do that.
Play the fuck out of it.
Yeah, we'll play the fuck out of it, and I will be. I'm the remake guy. I'll see you remake stuff.
Let's see.
You made the Doom map. Oh, that's sick.
Oh shit.
You made the Doom map, right? Unique? I didn't just say that wrong, did I? I'm pretty sure you did. I'm pretty sure Unique made that one, and it wasn't Infinite Forges, right?
Yeah, do you guys
Because I'm like maybe crossing in my head.
be able to have a crack at like a racetrack, like an existing
Lockout Guardian High Power was the.
Made Lockout Guardian.
Wait.
Oh. I'm actually watching. Oh,
Yes.
that's sick.
Watches YouTube. Yep. He did make one. Okay, good. Yeah. Very nice. Did he see the map? Oh, I don't know. Did he see the map? Let me go back to the map. I have no idea if he saw the map. Can I... Okay, one question that I don't know is... If I'm hosting him, right? So his screen is on my screen. On my... Let me go back to my channel. My thing real quick just to view it. Let's see. Creator dashboard. Let me see. I believe his stream is on my stream, right? Yes. Even if his stream is on my stream, right? Yes. Even if right? I have no idea what's going on. Even if right? Let's mute this. Holy shit. Okay. And then can I? Is he here?
Yeah, no chance.
Did he make one? There we go. I think that he. I don't know how the rating works, to be honest. But yeah. Oh, I guess it's just any of my viewers are not counting against my viewers, are counting against his viewers or something. Do y'all see his stream? Because I'm currently on my stream. It's showing my face and then showing the map, but I have no idea how this works.
Try and slot my shot.
But anyway, I gotta get off. That's the whole point to me rating anyway. So I'll figure this out. You guys let me know if you saw that, how this works. Maybe Aaron will learn more about it, and he'll tell me about it tomorrow. I think all your Kick viewers are in there, but not your YouTube. Oh, that makes sense. Yes. So you're just seeing the map, right now. But on Kick, it even shows me like I'm in there. But I think all my viewers, you're right, are currently seeing his stream instead, and that they're chatting his chat. That makes sense. So then whenever I pull this up, you're seeing it. This is basically what they're seeing, kind of. Let's see. Yeah.
Just get some water.
Let's see. Boom, boom, boom. That would be cool. Yep.
We've got 25 minutes downloading, so you guys can play some games.
This man is also cracking it, forging. Oh, nice. Unique just gave me a shout out.
It's 3.3 gig.
Bro, you've got that rural internet, bro. Holy.
I'm currently downloading at 383 megabytes.
A few unfinished maps.
No.
No, you're not.
No, I'm downloading at 13.6 megabytes a minute.
My download is 831 currently.
Megabytes.
Yeah.
Currently now mine is 8.6.
And my upload
Let's
is
see.
only 20. Oh, it's gone up.
Where is a good laughing emoji? I need to figure out what these emojis are.
32 on the
Emoji awake. There's no smile.
You got that.
Okay, I'll just say it.
Rural. Osman's going to be on in 15 minutes.
Let's see. Okay, I think all your Kick viewers are in. Yeah, but they probably hear you though, right? Can you guys hear me?
So far we've made Waterworks 1-to-1 and a few unfurnished maps.
I don't know if they can or not because we've been talking, and no one's been.
That's sick though.
Well, no one's like talking directly to me, but yeah.
Because the Forge came out later on Infinite, people that are like remaking the old stuff, that's what's going to bring people back to the title who have like left or gone on hiatus. So yeah, good shit. That's awesome. What made you guys? I'm guessing you guys were just streaming on Kick, right?
I don't know how to do emojis over here. They're I guess cheerful, maybe.
Do you guys like stream you making the maps? That'd be sick. I will return the host.
Yeah, the custom Halo League. Yeah, the yes. Ask him. Did he see the new map? Oh, did you? He's right. 11 out of 10. Oh, nice. Yes, rating doesn't end your stream. Oh, okay, cool. But they probably basically just sends everyone over there, right? And then I just have to end my stream. So cool. That's fine. Yeah, we both stream making that.
I've not actually tried to use the Forge
Ba 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 bum ba bum. Anyway, yeah, so I should probably actually end the stream now, like I said. So I'll catch you guys later. But yeah, I thought you got off. Yeah, I was gonna get off. I am getting off right now though. Yeah. So yes, I'll catch you guys later. I'll maybe get some blank white t-shirts, just crappy cheap ones, and then try and do that at some point, because that would be pretty funny. Like Dollar Tree t-shirts if they sell them there, you know what I mean? But yeah, I'll catch you later.